thank you for those in authority, in every sphere, in every department, in every area. Grant them wisdom. And deliver our nation from wicked people in authority. Deliver us from evil men who will sit in places of authority and do evil things. Deliver us from vampires who will drink the blood of the nation and leave nothing behind. Bless our nation with good leaders. And for those that are there now, we thank you that you are helping them, that your grace and your wisdom is given to them to lead us forward into a good and a better situation. We give you thanks for your great wisdom that is now released into this nation. In Jesus' name, amen.
Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE.
And then Anopesu Yamakwa bed Bagana Mutia so when it's 100.9. Oba Beka Janse, and then in Patama, sooner air talk, and yes, a gugu, a twankasa. It was a baby I wanted to say, oh. And now your Monday, we are Roman 10 to my Miss Roa and Wabomodia. Now was sorry, Waka. And you swear to another you one into battle, sorry, free, Catana 9 and 10. Sorry, why? Sorry, 9 and 10. A Kodano Subako school. Now what you got on the Bibema meeting? Best row your monoman temper. If you cross or commit terms in a swabber, I feel a bit so babaco. It's a misrow your normal tentem. Why? She shall call on no come. One homework no to me idea. And now no pain our baby homework. Hey, mammy, papa. And not you are done a good because could nothing about homework among. One more bassa, no woman, why your homework at a moment? What guy do on my own homework? Now, maybe be a cool year. Yamakwa better bed needs 100.9, me the luxurious say AGYEMAN. You made in your friend Ghana MONTIE. Yet the age in them copim said, none do never pay more. And some I could do our course over your my Ghana mo. Ye baba be the home come on. Sabukwa ye wutu senya Easter. Where parliamentary candidate to Jinamudema NDC. Post for eto inside the freno. Ana yebeka so post for cheno, yanka ne ye. Post for cheno. So beka ye mribi awamo koto. Say your pump action gun e dan kemu. Ebra limited registration exercise na ekoso. Na se musama kwa akosi san. Post for say charges no mo dia bond the business unlawfully were transfer a firearm. And no without the authority as a Chinese saying it's none of pay a budget. Yet take economics in the dean failures and now call you Okuno. Failures and no failures and I say El Niamino. But a 200 the other register and El Nia back when they are to me who no crab in a womb. And no NDC. NDC communication officer Sami Jemfi, lawyer Sami Jemfi at the Betuja. It's another penny in money a budget. A ceremony year pa because you're not the tears of my release. I thought for now, can so to say. And yes, some of you come on Electoral Commission so by a mop up a year registration exercise. A year August, when you are strong crowd, the Quack Mama, and you go for and say, one more by a mop up. It is a went to me and true within a brand limited registration exercise in the course. Mema yam show na Electoral Commission for besen biatum. Wa mo so besen biatum why? Medofo pa akosi asapon agene dwa alongside Amansan Chiame Kwabena Mafo. Wamina baba bo amina de obokrata musam na yemu adwuma kama. Ye wa be for the time man so ide nsema hold on bebre. E bonus e be peace 104.3 near the Casabona to house. Casabona chiri sama hold bebre. Now we call Facebook Live AGYEMAN Justice say good morning McJerry, how are you? I'm watching you live from Awoshi. Chala Woshi so the Torana. And then Grandma Watson was a very special greeting to Ambassador Michael Koy Jr. of Free Zone. Ambassador Michael Koy Jr. That's it. Right, I'll call hands to Richard Mensah. I'm a Samai or say, Sarah Mafanya or Sochian or say, Baumia, who will lose? 7th December election will still lose if even you use the police to arrest Honorable Felix now call you. Moses Tay Chasam. I say good morning to you, McJarm. Watch you live from Ada Kese. Moses Yahua. Okay, Suleiman Aite Tego. I say McJarry, good morning. You are live from Kofikwe. Ajay Kotoko. Bernard Amponsa say good morning, McJarry. I'm watching you live from Achim Kukurentumi. My regards to the incoming MP Abuakwa North Oze. Hey. Wellington Ade Jr. I say McJarry, good morning. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I say the mining in Spanish. I say hola McJarry, buenos dia mucho gusto. I just say Spanish. Say more good morning now. Elijah watching. I say good morning McJarry, watching you live from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Charlie me that's your Patrick Ajakum say good morning McJarry. You are live in Belgium. Nene Maujingwa the second. I say good morning Mark. I watch you live from Sumenya. Women's Adomi Pele 2 or say JDM. The second coming in the say I will never vote for JDM. He will come and cancel Norma Bibriyo Yate. Abugiri Dine now say good morning. I'm watching you live from Boku. Charlie Boku to say. Where so Paul Lapia. I say good morning, bro. Please, do you know that prisoners don't have Ghana card? Mohammed, if you have some Ghana card now, then. And now some say a prisoner won't register. Even the Electoral Commission, a more pop exercise, one of the prisons crack and hey. Money Ghana card. Oh, Mokafra, no relative. I don't go, mom. Dominico Pokwa, sorry, sir. Okay, they break. Watching you live from Alavagno, Volta region. Hey, Alavagno. You brutal. Town be a Kurubia, you brutal. We say greetings to your team and regards to where they in Body Fred. I'm watching. Tell me that's all. Obibi I'll show you a more quite the bandit 100 points. Now, because I supply crowd of for Pabako pet. The Obankata Musamani year Kaja, a dear Gums is here. I course, Matchy.
Yeah,
I don't want to say.
I'm young, me mob.
Yes, you. I'm
young, me mob.
That's right.
And you're crying, and you're
payday. I'm Panana. I'll go in your Pancrat.
I was your for a mamma chibio, a car, Kumebi, Nanunsia, Boaka Besses Mancono. I want me Breno, my person, also dear no abossay. There's one Chibia, Nunsia Bebo. Mammy father, one cratan, and Camia is sending a present, Ninaba, a bimma, a bin swabba. It's a daily graphic, you say, on the Nansea or tie late or my. Nanso, dear 100 dear. Ghanaian Times were her daily guide were her Nina or Hasea. Yade a moon some no eba. Mami fa Ghanaian Times da obokrata ni kan. Na no fiada na ewiase nyina da wodi si wa hwe ebunu. Anase ye de hwe obade ne o ma etwa ye ho ahia nam so ama yen de mfie nan a ewo mu yi ana ye wura mu no ye de to ho se da bi. Ye de na be ni Green Ghana Day ye pese Ghana ye bunu na etimi aboa ye wa konuasa nyina so. Eno nti efiada no ne so ye June da toso enson. Enam so mama mpanyin na nkasa gita na ni ase. Ehwe ye project yi wono akokodua adua na yesi mampanyin ni dua na odua na ya alasa. Alasa. Yes. Oh yeah. Alasa ena mampanyin dua ye. Alasa so de eye dua ba ede.
Dua ba e kama pa.
Yep.
Bidi bi charge.
Papa me kra me sa. Nti na no se no ama me kon ado. Nti me yese se de tie bia no. Mehwe na makọ akwa bi. Na mato. Ya na omoton ukọ zongo a. Ubenya alasa ato. Na ebusuafo e wo de ho asem ababeto aka kire Ghana de hye nyina se yensom ne emwa na ene wo se hu se climate change ewiem nsakiraye no enua na ye dua no enfie kakra bi e wo yanimu no ye behunu so mfaso nti yemfa hu nyim ewutu senya east na kaso a wo ho NDC parliamentary candidate nti ho na ye mamienu
mamienu
wow
honorable maybe sir comes
ana we no so tweetuo
ene ono na dua ono de na dan kem
no nyusu ye
de dan kem
na se honorable Mavis de no na ne kem keke woto ye
on do ma warning show
ene e be
threatening bebere nti ono
so no de atum no
wa kwa etuo no
o za
chese ofa amra kwan so na wakoji tuo dan
nti omo okay. O de mati. Ye ba be kan wasem. Okay. Enti anu no na Veterinary Services Directorate eno omo ka che Ghana de hye nyina se. Ye ntimi guarantee obi abo ye beba be chirechire sa ensem ni mu Ghanaian Times kata fa toso enkono ne wo sig gbese manche waye adada o busiafo we eye 1 month ban wode eto dede ye so ewo gamashi eno so ensem ewo aha etimum ye nhya no so na daily guide da obokrata na de aba gamanche eno wo fresa asumdue munyina munim se nra na Ghana ha sei aye de titiru ni nkranmantam ha se enkranhia asante a na eye Kentucky take true a otoso mienu enigie a wode eje otumfo OSEI tutu asante hene opemso ohene wo hia no eka course wa me ye hom o se ye wo wow moment eno na me wo me wow eno me se gamanche woni asante mi hia ye no na ye me wow na me ni age oh
ya manne ne amamre ne
oh yes
ya hiniemu nsem
ena wonim se gamanche otna onyini wo kumase nti ono so onim and me say ayibi kra me hu bi adwiri me won say otumfo edi na anniversary no wonim say kumase ba bi ayen yete ho na ayi gamanche ba bi amemete no ho na obese ye and it was so nice and na opeso yi me nua keto na koyi no yes me nua keto na koyi no ewo kumase no mani agi se ofre me sister say fe na me sresre and no so na ya me wow moment yes enti daily guide da obokrata abomu amane wa ha say eno na efe keke na gamanche kire say asomdwe enkabomu na ehia ni ase onimonyafo andikosai samo kan no wakwa join na say running mate race ye enche bia eto betwa ye beka ho asem
ni crowd e ba no
oh aba asa beba but compliment ni de Manja.
Sound. National Council.
And then that's how I say no. Oh, okay. And then me say and then no be can I say onya the National Council no mu gitu a ebepie enti e dey ayatete no cry anyway. Now I say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumi akopie mu e wo MPP World Bank he Asante Mantem. Etu akopie mu e wo ho. Na Mama Shali Ayokoboche ene Hassanal Bolkaya Ibni Omar Ali Saifuddin the third. One want na se di nkomo. Na eno no che se MPP wo mo mfoma ni nkoto abato komisa so. Omo nkunim die no anya abato komisa na be mo di nkunim. Omo yire omo nkunim die aba mo afa. Nti omo e ka se abato komisa na osemo fa nto nchen. Na Mama Shirley Ayokobotwe Ghana ene Brunei wo mo atena se Commonwealth bid no wo makodi hu nkomo ama wo de Mama Shirley Ayokobotwe nsem ene discussions ano mo ye na beto. The Chronicle do bokrata eni enka ne mampanyi John Dramani Mahama and was set pension scheme adema GPRTU adroba for no nyame adomu a wo ba obehwe se be ya adwuma enti Chronicle do bokrata wa ha na mampanyi Akufo Addo ya bona mane e ma ono so de atodwa se 52 million trees ene yadua mfie 90 yadua 52 million pepepe aduonu mienu nnua a yadua kase yebetimi abɔ ho ban na yagugu sunsuo ama no anyini eno ewa ha na yese onumanyamfo dame ene jakpa tape no eho nsem no ora Martin Pegbu kyerese high court ruling no waka ho asem ena fe wo se General Mosquito watwa ntro we de enyeme na meka Chronicle do bokrata da nani mo se police na eka sa asem ora se edun kete aka ye nyina no mo ntungu na nya no kreda eti eno so ho asem ewo ahase ya Chronicle ebo mu amande ma mefa the Ghanaian publisher mampanyi kokodua alasano edua na ogusunsuo ewa ha e ma wo land minister abaso se wa ya ade papa NHIA wo mo reforms no wo mo chese beboa ama enuoma wo obi ehwehwe ne sa ka Dr. Aboagye da Costa ene de atu edwa majority o mo ede say fact series aba se asembia obi beka anya no kro no mbeba be ya no maka no kro na magana fo ate eti o se ye frɛ no putting out the facts series di obi abeka no mbeba be yimu no kro no de ato nti eye enidiso ena wo de ebeba SRI Ghana wom se ha wom pa se wom adwa efo e wo adeso ye kunkum wom ti ase sa enye yie eti the Ghanaian publisher e de ho asem ede aba Mamemfa the Daily Dispatch the Ubokrata o say yi Dr. Bawumia say ono obeye vice president no we initiate 33 policies na enka ne mampanyi Mahama ede na ode be kire onfa meto ho na wo mo mfa ntoto ho me enhwe onyanti bisa eti ewe ko peace wo ho ebushafo yenko peace 104.3 FM na yenkwaje anope kase boyi emfamra yeba yebeto aso
abo nunsia ahaye peace 104.3 FM okay 101.7 neat 100.9 ye worship house wa beka junction akra hello 101.5 wadum kumase omamba ya mamunyina chi Ebredu sen sama ya boa no ye mayimu ne amono ne ye de som se Peace FM anopa nunsia kase e free Peace FM so sanum and am radio stations se bro head dunum so Ghana ne amono ne a live for hot digital radios for London Unity Radio Worcester Massachusetts a live for official social media handles no ye wo Peace 104.3 FM na Peace FM online YouTube nso ye wo Despite Media and somewhere ye denam no ebi eni
Omani post ejumeko de krata aba say Owura Johnson ase adwin katia ka asem bi de afa police mpanimfo bi ho a asem no nya nokre
Omai temwa for penny Chief Justice a church suban ne Frenchim ya aboa awowa no ababe ne Chief Justice
Otim menwa ne sikadwa kofi so krobia irefi asante kotoko kuma pema pembeba wotum for say to the second ase bo say or the Ghana sika 500,000 Ghana cedis ebe boa maga de sinkonwa sase so enkra wo mabe so mawofo ni bi no eko school
Public Services Workers Union they are to just say omati etua omunim da obesa ba adwuma
na manane nsemu no
enipa bebro de wo ho na akohia nkwanhia wuo e wo Democratic Republic of Congo atuatefo no ensem
na agudie mu nsam so beba sade ebibrem aman epre say yeso so nwamo na wake up beba so no mbekọ bie no ene Ghana ye wakensie
and Sembi ka when ho ne de som say no nsia kase boy de asedama CB men capsule CB women na CB sopa efri Suzy Herbal Center medima for Herbal Center ye opokwa asema ire ode ayarehwe atoa omanfo JA bind stay remove and new bind 20 disinfectant Kivo hot pepper any Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix the new force our so okuta ansesa ebese so my Ghana shebre emu level Herbal limited 4 levels natural capsules eye awarefo eye afei cowbell no ode ababe ka ho premium and a cowbell vital rich boama didie ekoyie first Atlantic banker a digital bank of the year and afi this way chocolate drink the ohia ka ho ani suhie won abasa so and a kasebwe eba akenkan fo a mote yenken me nana ya kunedu menem
ohene nana kwame amo
afei kasebonum semni Full Gospel Businessmen Fellowship International for ene Agambright Partners Fund that Twabasakomu akwa eja amampanifo woni a wanimu onyam woni a wonbu edro akwa to adwene e dia fa adwuma ye so be ne French maye ne yie na emfaso ebetimi abaso asampo no wo de kopoto kasemu a wo se integrity in businesses we ene asampo ampanifo gina so e French mu e ma akuku damanim defo ne woni am e wan munyam kokotena se kasaye na eho ena Ghana temuafo Penny Chief Justice Mame Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu ekwa ase ekokasa bi odi to jase wajidi pa said ya wo no men nei obabeye Chief Justice ne say wodan subampedi ewo adwuma ana wo ye emu ifri bro ye lawyer kosi say woba ebeye otemuafo empo oye otemuafo no na wo court nketo mu aba ye eba beye high court temuani babeye appeals court temuani ansa ana osu se subampa ani pepe ya wode ye adwuma frenchim a wonam so etutu na MONTIE men nei ye di Chief Justice atemuafo nyina Penny Dibre amano a wono na ehwe adada ne manim na wose obetimi asine bo aka se efri bra osuamra efri dimra eye adwuma ade aye frɛ no adamde anase dwirim ene kanana wanye bida ewo na adwuma mu ene nyame awowo anu enei enmunyam hyakase sei ene dibre no so obetimi adada ne yie ayenhwesopa ene de amano we say enti wose wo gina so ade atomamma nyina nim se obie ni hon mo obetimi aye adwuma na adwuma no so abanfaso na agina yie no wadi yie e wa bro ya akro no ebe ye dada kra wo ya akono ebedi dwirim wo da akono enni nokore emfama adwuma e wo se wo ye enti wo sre adwumayefo asre adwumawuranom se obia wo chefa wo ye adwuma ne yie suban papa kwan so na adwuma no ho hyehye wudi so frenchem adamudie ne kana na wo yifiri wakwan mu a nyame ton supa egu adwuma so.
I've been given an opportunity to build policies and build a culture, take steps in organizational development to remove structures that were facilitating corruption. And it is that opportunity that I am doing my best to use with the help of God. Because I grew up as a legal practitioner and also as a judge, I know where money gets lost, where litigants are fleeced within our system. So these are institutional interventions that I'm trying to put in there.
Onipa yatini ni eye temuafo Penny Chief Justice Era Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu. Na ne de chi na Full Gospel Businessmen Fellowship no. Openia wadano wo memui emu national president ora Emmanuel Baba Mama ono so de to so say o my Ghana bena ye die asusompidie a ye wo o hawa sinsen ye kom ne fa eye dream kana na proye ene ye ncheni a adokoro yen.
Corruption takes about more than $1 trillion from the global economy every year. We should fight corruption because every 5 seconds a child dies from hunger-related problems. 29,000 children die every day from disease-related issues. 1.6 billion people don't have potable water, who they could have had if there were no corruption. So because of these issues, we must fight corruption. Corruption is a mass destruction weapon, greater than any neutron bomb that you can think of. So it's not something we should accept.
Onipa yetine kasa che yora Emmanuel Baba Mahama William Gentu ene de amaneboyi ebaye.
Na wa mai post adwumaku wa de krata ba. Edi bia mane Peace FM se yada Roma. Eja yakwa kompo kasa ya kasa ma mansan etie yenka ma mansante. Se dwamtina ni de ma chini amanyoku NDC. Owura Johnson na se dunkatia. Police adwumaku se wo twa ntra ne kasa che no wa hyen. Ato police impenifo bi so a ehu benya pa se police impenifo ana police adwumaku ne de nkyeremu beba ante se bia de obete no obegie di se asem no ye nokra wa bra asem no nokra bia nso so anim Ghana police service say wo mu kra de se ja wo mani abrese krodom a wo mu ntonko wo mu na wo mani kra wo mu mo ne pre se wo mu bo my Ghana ho ban afri nipa bonofo akokroko ne mranto ne akakabinfo nsem enti wam bambo adwuma no amoye ana wo bi twi wo madwene edisi video bi a edi ehim sa kwese dede wo mo kwese video ni bia video no mu na wo mo tre se Owura Johnson na se edun katia awo ye dwomtena ne di ma ndi se manyokuo e ka wo video no mu se ananu awutu senya East constituency eni probia police for kwa kire wo mo ofako Electoral Commission officer wo ho se pump action tio eni akrabo oguo mu ka mu no Owura se edun katia se police impenifo bi ado di kan eya director general Edma CID ebio Greater Accra Regional Police Commander and after my report to them saying IGP Owura se edun katia bo wo mu ko adu se police impenifo yi ena kan ye se chia wo mu kwachi nipa na pump action tio ni akrabo no wo mo no eye order from above and on the two sana mo no and police adwumaku say aba order from where yei anu am say sebi na etuo pump action ni akrabo wo bi ho na police for akwachi wo mu a wenso here order from above na ne bom na say no dia ne order from ewiem anamununku mu no ebi ahwe a wo mbeko empanifo miensen wo mu ba akokra ni wa order cry free na nu ba ye na nkampese from above cry to ato and the police adwumaku say wo bia wo ba video ni bia wo beti so Owura Johnson na say du nketia e ka asem yi a mi kenyi botugu nokra bia eni sa asem ni mu na wo mo ye kire wo mo say pump action tuo ni akrabo wo mo no police for to wo ma no am ya mo bu bail kra e je yo mo wa kra say amanyoni pani bi sa ebetumi bie na no etwa santro kasese e de ato won so
Atiatia bi shase ene Public Workers and Public Services Workers Union of Ghana. Nenu emu apafo bi ene wodo adwumade egufem. Krata wodi apie dwano Public Service Workers Union of TUC. Na ne nkrabata ne NIA Division National Identification Authority adwumaifo. Womudo adwumade egu FM no mu church mu amade aba ama krata ne ranu mienu. Kwabna du Chireme, Council Secretary, Anna Francis Nguzagli, Ensa Eshase, ono ya Council Chairman nom. Wama cheche mu dia kyerɛ sɛ, wɔn ne mpanimfo akɔhyia akɔfa adwene hyehyɛ wɔ sɛ wɔn yɛ ne mpanimfo bu wɔn asom nnua. Na wɔn ka sɛ wɔn akɔhyia fa adwene no so wɔn ahunu hwee ya. Ɛne ne June dɛ ɛtɔ so du wɔn bɛfa aseɛ ɛde wɔ adwumadeɛ agu fam ɛno nti ɛna wɔn tu saa anamon yi mu. Na wɔn kyerɛkyerɛ mu na wɔn se, mmɛn ne dɛ ɛtɔ so aduonu mmiɛnsa ɛwɔ afi mu no. Womo yo madwe san ko mbeti atua na de tie eye mmeni de to so aduonu enan ena mpanifo ye free apedie asoye ene womo tena ase na omotra asia no na omodane asam no na chesane fa bi Fair Wages and Salaries Commission for ene wo nyina etena ase efa adwene sem wo mo ko akwakoye ntotoye wa asam no a wo mo de aba bedan wo ne ho NIA division ya wa Public Services Workers Union mu say empanifo ekoye eno anu no wo mo ntia sem papa bia from ho wo mo bo ba bia emo enu nti ana efri enadwa da June de tosu edu wo mo do wo adwumade egu fam na wo adwumade no wo mu kirekire mu de akire se NIA adwumayefo ye what district offices regional offices and afi wo mo headquarters premium center wo mu nyina ba bia anya adwuma NIA ba bia odwumayeni biara ya Public Services Workers Union o ka ho onya adwuma efri enei ekokosi so mbete asem papa bi e de efri aban home wo ma kirekire mu de akire se aban ene wo mu nkonyasie no Fair Wages and Salaries Commission National Identification Authority, Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations, Ministry of Finance, and woman na the betna se ama sampo anomu etoto ho adweno e wo ma pa die nwoma ede mo mo no ne nkrabata etoso mienu section 2 na dwesue ye etoso enum 2v ho ene wo na echechemu wo ho ne aginesi o mu siye ene emu a wo sa adwuma ne de boa wo mo no ne nyina eba we say enti said ya ban Kenya na asa de empanifo nye o madwe so mo pa so bi etie NIA adwumayefo no enu nti o mu nyina no akoben krom edo o madwumade egu fam na da ma bisa ban enya adwensakra na dwesua hodo no eye de se efata na o mo aba adwuma wo mo se wo mo ka ne se no wo mo si the people de akira mansan se o mampani abedi che Dr. Baomia de ode asa no safo hene digitalization no ne nyina so ka se firi wo mo NIA fo ho eto mo ntimi ntina se na adwuma so no ma ye de abo manyi ye mu wo mo anichie e wo ho enu nti ene firi ne NIA adwumayefo nyina te atua wo hwehwe wo mo a wo mo wo fie ye biribi papa bi ema wo mo a ombeba adwuma na wo mo krato ana wo mama ne bo mo de eba ye wo matintim asem ne bi de akoma board chairman NIA wo mo de bia kwa akoma executive secretary NIA and wo mo de bia akoma acting general secretary Public Sector Workers Union of TUC Ghana wo ma sam ne say touch one touch all
na ya to aka se bono so a ono fu idi sha wo no kwada mu wa ne tifri ku bebi di ase eye krobia yerefi asante kotoko hene wo se tutu the second otumfuo wo ye tu prepare wo kumati pre etikasi aso da yede se kronkron no wo se kronkron benia beni so no be ma kanfo na ho fe ananu a wodi mfirisi aduonu num e wo sikedwa kofiso no obogada ta adwa kokro e wa santemamu eto sa fe ni nuanom na nanom hemfo e wo mamu e mo de ose ayoyo ekota na chi em wodi ni mfirisi aduonu num e wo sikedwa kofiso ma ne ye fe ye krabehwe na hemfo akobie eye ga besin konya sase so wo yen kese ni taki te kochuru a wotoso mienu na yen na mra ni taki te kochuru a wotoso mienu ga manche ekwa otumfo mfirisi aduonu num e wo sikedwa kofiso edwabo na se abie no wo kira do ema no so asante nyinani enti asante nyina tonkra sese ni nua ga manche aye adefefe sei akira no a enyo no so beba besra no e wo gan de sinkonya sase so ebe ni wie dum abre wa yipuma kwa mu mo hyeda se enra eno otumfo sabi obetu no to e de free asante na watoto mu fa pieye abepie wa nkrapumpuni mantam mu ga de sinkonya sase so hemfo ye ne se so otumfo obade ne won bebo dwadata adwa kokoro adwa konfanko na won de ayina wa atu asune ni munyam entenra ene dwabo ne baso na ye ni kwawe ga manche ahimfie ewa kanesia jai na dadie ni poso ewa dwabo na se na sante yene otumfo se tutu the second e kasa no se obeyi ska 500,000 Ghana cedis na wodi amma na nanamo himfo a wo mo hwega de sinkonya sase se wo mo nye na enkura wo mo wonkran ha a wo mabin akase wo mo behye wo madwene gbon wo mananzo so kotola bala wo ma wofo botom empty container wo mu ni sika ne yade nkoda ya ko school no yamfa pian koda netiko enwura school mu se surudu no mo nkwaje wo mesia munim de 500,000 Ghana cedis anya sika ketwa enu atire no otumfo se tutu the second eyi 50,000 Ghana cedis ene ensemu asoto ade maga de sinkonwa sase so se wo mo nye wo mo fa pata wo mo kra na wo mo fa bi so manananom efa nwu mu minim na emotokum na wo ya sante yere ba wa bankran de sinkonwa sase so a we ni de atoso mienu de dika ne yotumfo se AGYEMAN prempa atoso mienu 1946 eno otu ne nansi enkran ha ana wotumfo se to the second nso so aye bie infinisia duoson wo 78 years ni wotumfo awo asantema mu bankran enkranfo asanso aye foforo awa etu
so mo education fund wa haya so wo be dia me discover tum so a member discover dia to ase no afiti ase aye
so na awa bai onim so ba yi sabe enkola school kro your education fund se bi o hadia sabe o discover tum se bi di hadia enei o jama abofo to sonko na ma sabe education fund e di aboa ma sabe yemu nim ehoma no na sabe o mu ni boafo no what be that so masene e mo so ka yi said the Kotoko Hinesian or Sina Wabay or young Kai Dum di Atuho. A moment of Kotoko Hine or the door a crew year and a Diabe cancer big home or the crew year who some pa or Caho or Sabe Munina Bako and to know by Yakanisicano billion a num 5 billion and a euro or they bought nowadays about education fund. No, now amount for Nara as of having two. Nemwa emasabe etimano etibibenya bi emwa masabe disia so egoso
kura bia refia sante kotoko kuma pima prembe bayere otumfo se tutu the second otisike dwakofi ni menwa so ena wonam ne chiami mu ekasa ye no na eno akire yi ena gamanche ni take otu the second enso kasa we dwabo na se ena wonde ode adesrede se December 7th aba ye tu e wosre esi amanenya asomdwe bra ye koto bra ye to ene bra ya to awie
ye ha ni je bokaka nan so ikekoyi ni wo fe kome
ke wotiko eden shomi anai komi ni gafe wo fe ekome
ni ke wo fe komi e ba ha ni wo ke wonyemme ne asamo afe ojuba
ke wo fe ekome e ba ni wo ke wonyemme ane fe na me fe amebole wo makama anashina ojuba
tenkura ya kesin abafon siki ye Ghana ma munfe
ya ke mo fiamo ake echenchon abafon oshiki ye Ghana ma munfe
won pa bia ke bia na fe fa ni ame bomoden na me ya me he no oni bi oke ha ma ji hejole
igano ne bi oke ha ma ji hejole
twenjole
manye ko omanye
Gaman chani take through the second and our kasa ye no na enkraka krokomantem so afo no abotatos ni kwate global enso so ekasa ya wode na se ni kabia ema otumfo se tutu the second wenumunyam hye ene ade fefa waye ena wo kire se ba wo ba ye ama asante ene enkran anwankofa no emu ayere pampe azemu ko slate mu ahoma ama we de atuamu atula kopim se yaje nkwa Jesus besanso aba ne mpre no so
CB men capsule say ye draw your bema joso ne meyi emu hyehye no na ebi kamu a wonom bema won pese hye ne katita no de ebeboa no ne CB men eti bempa ojoso ho abasema pebi no nom na emwa o CB women enso oba kwa afikyire no ote yawen kabone wa hemfie ho a eno ne de krakra no ye de CB so pedicure me na ho te kama Susie Eba Center for na de abedwa our pharmacy and chemical stores 0247 111671 0247 111671 and 0246 578750 Medimafo Herbal Center ochiacha yenia na wodi ayaresa to omanfo no ne salmane time da so no wosiansi omanfo nyina se obepie pokwa se mayira ukotodwe sisi waposo ne awo awo pe no de ba obeboa wo 0244 774282 0244 774282 and 0500 727215 JA binding at the bind stain remover eyi fine nkekawa won hwem so fie sene na enei bind stain remover wo hono na wo kwadwofo Unya kwadwofo keke wo san ye bofo. Enti sister, kotobi. Wo fa kakra bigu nsuo mu ana de petepete from hotels na so sink no mu walls ne ho. Na wo fa mop. Na wo de fa so a. Where you feeling kika ne nyina afri so. Ede na wo twen. New by 20 disinfectant so emo we de ehunu ni nyina eyo mo small abedwa wo shops akese enketo ne adantamu Melcom China Mall Shoprite Dreambell My 11 ni ade 0243104883 0243104883 and 0541 8096 Kivo hot pepper moko show say de nyamoko ne pe ye de Kivo 4-in-1 Gary soaking mix aka ho de ohia ne wunsuo Gary no resara gregro kama enkate papa bi milk ne asichire ni na wo mu dada de ohia ne wunsuo soakings aye easy. The new forces yan kan choma fo nyina se okuta safo na odi be dandan Ghana eda achi anim obebie pono papa bi amampuntuo ne nkoso aba akane ni awia bebomu ena odi nam eti wo pen sesan wa amanyosem di bremu no dan wani ko che the new force real change is here. Levels Herbal Limited for the Levels natural capsules na ba eya wari fo yi pa bempa na nsa wo start ka no anye so da ba je so unru ba bia ne janu adum besra wada anapa ne kwada na ekɔ school ntima kasa bebuomi timase na ye ohun yi wai bomodia na ye ohun yi levels no ebeboam afei oba so atenka jani dum na eguagro no a eno e bi na abennum ede nkanya beba abedwa wo Colin Akuma se repass o kan shi tutun wo ho 0599 056 033 0599 056 033 and 0599 670 402 Cowbell. Oh yes, odimienu aba Cowbell Premium and a Cowbell Vita Rich. Kama vitamins are what to say A, B9, C, D, E, any K womb. A one is so yeah. It is a bar creamy goodness there. Na a Cowbell. And pay First Atlantic Bank. Banker Ejna Brane Digital Bank of the Year Okuta Purple Experience. Was a Brana Digibanking Ebeko Ye the amount internet banking, corporate pay, DigiPay, MasterCard, Visa, and in Indianum. Refreshingly different. You crowd this way chocolate drink. Cocoa so fast what they are. Say young quite nani bois. Do here come any sushi. In Madaroma and a Casibuiba. Eton crabba.
How heavy.
And more than him. Drink a banana after the last week.
Novus coconut milk drink. What is stevia? And how would the baby to a mudawai? I'll frame you man.
Novus coconut milk drink. I'm being country. Hey, yeah, so by and more than him. When I was Shahono, can you resist Novus coconut milk drink? Oh, I can't.
Yeah. How many John? Novus drink no flavors ni na so no more coconut chunks edi dem eti egu oni mo e ye feeling eno enema ne ye crashing no
Novus our different flavors. Original flavor, melon, banana, pineapple, and a mango. Oh, come on.
Novus range of drinks in a kama. Novus coconut milk drink. Menoma, na me wan sepemi.
Na when we pedudua, ubenyebiwe. Ube friend Novus Industries and Trading Limited. 0533 733 028. FDA, Ajejodi Nkratoyatum.
So wakoma ho hyehyɛ wo. Ana ebo periperi, de broni kan hardware no a. Ede na sɛ wo ye. Na so yam so atim so e
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt techira kwai entem ehwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba ko no na wo di agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonu mu a ho beto nemum edi na anu na ho nto wo a ko hu doctor.
Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Bena Black History and a War America, China, Africa, ne Ghana and Penifua Bonabaso say, or say a real man for Tiapopa.
Amen Scientific Hospital. I had a sabia, or one Fidian was so, Yawudasua, and Fidian Chiro Yadi, and one son so saw Yadi.
Amen, a expert of one croyaria, one run when nam. Now, what Dr. Fonia nurse for so? Oh, what's a man?
Amen Scientific at the herbal, homeopathy, naturopathy, and reflexology, na a sayadi.
So, one I will pay, and I are to same pa, Yamia Dumunti, Yaria expert, Amen Scientific ebeboama inshallah ohwato na wonso di adanse se de Ghana for ne abrochirefo bi di adanse no
Accra Amen Scientific ewo dome Obersnet Flats and Alashibinso our Klagon Eben Shaman Road under bridge ope
Owon kwabata P frɛ na chiro de ben wo 0245 275254 ana 020-722-9505 Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital
Allow Shafi nyamene yaresafo
Amanfo the Amoka Chire Freddy's Corner home appliances ho no
or the Abba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center
home appliances a eye papa bia ebi wo ho
brands ben Media Samsung Kaiwell TCL
TV air conditioner freezers fridges water dispensers any de keke ka ho nia wo benya good warranty dia ko Freddy's Corner home appliances wo kokomemle
CCTV a eboama monitor of properties and your business at anywhere in the world
CCTV any da ho e wo detector clear pictures Wi-Fi connector wotumi connect ma wo phone e wo monitor baby a wo wiase bia
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances abeka Freddy's Corner edwosu ahodo a oton phones ene ehun accessories no ho
0544-959195 ana 020-7937-323 ana so brokokomemle satellite in chehwa na ye can discounts ene achade a obetiasie
Freddy's Corner
home of authentic home appliances phones and its accessories.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Afei amronin semnie enipa bro aduanan num ene ye omanba beka se wo mo ye temamufo ya sakasaka ne ho ye koso Democratic Republic of Congo Kivu province nti wo mo atoa nananom na enye se ebia wo mo namo na makohia nkwanhia da bi enipa bi na kwato hye won so kutakutatuo ni akode ena nunti enkurase ye wo ho no wo mo bowura ho a na ma bedi mo nsamone nipa dodo mbenya na mo de akode no aye mo fala na wo mo ekọ Congo aban entiminsi ni people nka asa asomesi na akoto na eye sa abone no na emom omanfo tenete won sa ekire Islamic State a wo hon ma se de wo mo ede won to ma abo Allied Democratic Forces for no eho ana omo de omo to ma abo omo de anosa wo mo a ene bedi sansamone no na senti omanfo ka ne sanse sa asem hoi se eni adanse etwa asem no abi ho ya adanse na wotwe etwa mu yi Islamic State for no website omo de kokoto so ekokotro yese enipa ewu North Kivu no dodo no a wo mu yekum wo mu no eye wo mo ye Christofo it is Islamic State for no kotro sei e North Kivu area no ewudi a ekoso a na omanfo se hwan biom eno mo fa ho ntansa emo mo saafo ya eno mo de ebebo mo enti diaba enie efri afi 2021 ana Uganda ni Congo aban to abasa komu se wo mo ka bom na wo mo aso saafo yin samone no ano na so ho ankosiaga
afi ye ko agudie bu nsam na said last week ya boma man ya se ebredru se ebibrem aman eso wo man ho de hwe na ye hwe wo mo a ball bomu no wo metumi a qualify na World Cup a ebeba so no wo makobie na last week na me yadom ema Ghana Black Stars yakwati yenim wo Mali ehye wo mo kam yenu wo mutimu baako enu a agudie ni bito from setim Sao Tommy and Principe wamne Liberia ena ehia ye ema Liberia se wo mo baako wo mentumi ante DR Congo eni Togo obi kan to go DR Congo need to go ehia ye no DR Congo se Togo ka baako ema Togo prayer wo mentumi ante Mauritania ene Senegal esedo mani nkrofo yi wam se Mauritania ka baako ema Mauritania ntumi ante Namibia ni Tunisia obi kan tumi enu ehia Namibia ni Tunisia ehia ye no wo bia ya no obi de boba no obi de afan kwanza ko bia se na Namibia ni tuom enu ehia Tunisia wo bia tumi ante nyonko ye na Ethiopia it's called Addis Ababa Ethiopia ene ekroya obi se Djibouti Ethiopia ni Djibouti wɔm de hyehyɛ so no obiaa bɔ no ho mɔdene ɛma agudie no kɔ na wie yɛ no na ɛka baako ɛdeda do obiaa tenam to wɔm ko wɔm bɔ draw na ɛnɛ agudie na ɛba no Equatorial Guinea ɛne Malawi bɛbɔ Somalia ɛne Botswana Benin ɛne Nigeria Guinea Bissau ɛne Egypt Uganda ɛne Algeria Mosi Krom Burkina Faso ɛne Sierra Leone Guinea ɛne Mozambique na afei ɔman Ghana ɛnɛ Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium Central Africa Republic ɛbɛba na wɔbone Black Stars de sie ni Otuado ɛne ne mrantie no ayɛ ready sɛ Central Africa Republic nso so sɛdeɛ wɔn tam mali do wɔn ti kɔbɔ fam sɛ puu no wɔn bɛyɛ wɔn so saa nti ɛnanimrɛ nonso kɛn na refi abo abɛyi no amɛ de agudie no ahyehyɛ so nti wɔyɛ ni World Cup qualifiers no na Ghana Premier League nso so ɛnyɛ pizza for madawro ma na nkrɔfo kura nim sɛ saa yɛ leguso kɔ sɛ gya Europe mu wiɔ mu de ɛnda ho fi sɛ ball bia akoda nganso Ghana yɛ bɔ pizza for madawro ma Ediana Stars ɛne nsuatreman obi ahyɛ ne nyanko ka mienu tɔm kote baby any Gold Stars ɛhyɛ mediama ɛka mienu ɛma mediama etumi ante bɔkɔ bɔfo akwata no ɛne Brekum Chelsea hyɛ baako ɛma bɔfo akwa omentumi ante Legon Cities ɛne Heart of Lions hyɛ mienu Legon Cities entumi ante Karela United ɛne Samatex Karela foi so muso mo hye wa wo mechen Manchester United hyɛ num ɛnan ɛma Samatex timu mienu Nations FC baako Bechem United baako House of Folk ɛne Great Olympics aye draw ɛne sɛ the relegation eba so ana has for relegation yeah na Ghana Premier League results no a ɛba ye no na akra bia yɛ refia Asante Kotoko the obi kan the Kokopan Warriors ye je ne bebe kire am Africa
kasebo no asi akenkanfo a mote yenken me nana ya kunadu me name
ohini nana Kwame Amo.
This way chocolate drink the Ohianin Susha First Atlantic Bank refreshingly different. Cowbell Premium NFA Cowbell Vita Rich Levels Natural Capsules Sawari 4 Edra Ebwama Mpemo Agrojina Ye the new falls will see the real changes here. Kivo hot pepper and a Kivo 4-in-1 Gary soaking mix. JA Bind the bind stain remover and new by 20 disinfectant. Bidimafo Herbal Center Pokwa Semaira. Susie Herbal Center CB men, CB women and CB soup Neboye Chidoma Yadeka Sebu Bremu. Yadamu nyina se amamubo eniti.
Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie
Ghana Montie Ghana Montie na mansanya so adawro kofiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan e wo neat 100.9 FM.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ghana Montie na mansanya so adawro kofiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan e wo neat 100.9 FM.
Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montier.
Yeah, politicians there, yeah, they are no yet. Honestly, and Tokwa see what Ghana in a man signing in a new Biana Debo. Any man, Ohia, any politicians. Assemble Kwambaka will take Remasono and change kind. I want to tell you, do your politics well. Don't let politicians deceive you. Muhuya see a one year Chingia, Yankun Toko. We are a frustra conumti nam near you. Me catch them on Okari. There are people here. And ne, Omuhumia, Omusi Omutiasi, or Safumafu or Himpa, and MPP. Ninu Kuma, AGYEMAN or NDC. Shelia Ite or NDC, no a minister. Ninu Penny Professor Ite or MPP. NDC lawyer Larry Ajeti or NDC. Ne Papa Waka baby Peter Lajeti or MPP. Samuel Jinapo or Himpa or MPP. Ninu Penny John Jinapo or NDC. Me and me Jina Hay, me or MPP. Me New Penny Kamara or NDC. Ye fear Dacom. No, I'm Bedacom. Me Martina, me Gina, me catch them on me who opposition down. Me party the our co-opposition, but me Kasankasa me co-opposition. Look, one minute you on. Look, me who opposition da. Me party MPP are co-opposition, but me they me co-opposition. Because NDC wa power me didi. Kamara me kono homa me score be mame. And then me wa power. Bibi here na obe frame. Ye kasada na mahu opposition no. Enti mondwin my party and my content. That's the only thing.
I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for your immense support since Sunday till date. I want to thank the hierarchy of the party, branch executives, regional executives, all our delegates, all the party sympathizers, and to my friends, the media. I want to thank you all for the immense support and the show of love. This is the beginning of our victory come 7 December. And we are rest assured that we are not going to fail the great people of Ghana. Ghana depends on us, and we will deliver the seat of Ewutu Senya East constituency to the NBC. Thank you, and God bless you all. Minyanomo, metamwase, anye juma pa mwaye, nyame enshamuina, yatamwase bio.
Eyezu, Eyezuzu. Na koyo yemi eba febe. Na koyo yemi eba febe. Na koyo yemi eba febe. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Be quiet and don't be silly. We are the famous NDC. We never say arrows, arrows, be quiet and don't be silly. We are the famous NDC. We never say Thank you very much, comrades. On behalf of the flag bearer and the National Executive Committee, let me begin by thanking each and every one of you for the massive solidarity you have shown in this very difficult moment. You have sent a strong signal that going into this year's elections, we must all play by the rules. If you draw your bayonet and I draw mine, we sit down to negotiate. And we are sending a strong signal. The laws of this country are meant for all the citizens of this country. True. There ought not to be any discrimination as to how the laws are applied. And so, let us send this warning that we are not going to continue to be the victims of peace in this country. If we all want peace, let's all fight for peace. If we don't want peace, then let's all go the jungle warfare way. I hope it does not come to that. I very much hope it does not come to that. Because we are products of a revolution. And we know that even freedom itself is not free. You got to fight for freedom. We are under bondage. And so, don't count on us who are being oppressed to guarantee the peace of the oppressor. We have a beautiful country. Our forefathers toiled and bequeathed this country to us. Don't let us joke with our democracy. Let us all play by the rules. And we are going to send a signal that our comrades within the political elite will carry a strong responsibility for preserving this democracy. But the same rule must apply to all of us. If we are interested, let us come together. We are not going to sit down for one side to misuse the coercive forces of state to further their political ambitions. It will never happen. So we carry a strong responsibility. Let the elite in MPP, the right-thinking people in MPP, and the right-thinking people within our ranks, let's come together and recognize that we owe future generations a big responsibility for preserving this democracy. We cannot go this way towards elections. We are talking about, yes, let's welcome Professor Asiedu, the chairman, regional chairman for Central Region. Yeah, Prof. Yesterday, whilst we were at the police headquarters, I was very, very sad because nobody within the ranks of the Ghana Police Service appeared to know why Koyo was arrested. Nobody appeared to take responsibility for her detention. All we heard was that order from above. Order from above. If we have a police establishment which cannot deal with simple problems like this unless they take orders from above. And my interpretation of orders from above is the political elite in MPP, because they are in government. The IGP is directly under the Minister of Interior. And the Minister of Interior is a direct representative of His Excellency, the President of the Republic. And Baumia is the chairman of the Police Council. So if the chairman of the Police Council is in contest with us in an election, and the police decide to be on the side of their chairman, then this democracy is at risk. So, ladies and gentlemen, let a strong warning be sent to Hawa Kumsen. That she is not above the laws of this country. And if for the time being she is enjoying the protection of some people, you should know that the day of accountability is fast approaching. The day of accountability is fast approaching. I won't go any further. But the word to the wise is enough. That's enough. So, at this stage, I want to present to you the freed heroine. Thanks to the collective struggle, I present to you the incoming Member of Parliament, Honorable Na Koyo. From here, we all march here to Kaswa, and we will not be intimidated. We are going to address the people of Kaswa right from here. So thank you very much, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana. Long live NDC, long live the struggle, and long live Ghana's democracy. So I will at this stage hand over the mic to incoming Honorable Na Koyo now to share with us her words of appreciation.
I will invite the National Youth Yama kwa be de bagana montie so na Monday and the date no check here 10th June the year 2024. And that's who do I would I am happy birthday. And your parliamentary candidate at the mind this year Wutu Senya East. He didn't there Phyllis now call you. You call you. You know call you and your bunny. Phyllis now call you Okuno. Both for a chain, no. Woman, the Quacoshi Mumadi chain. And this impending form show solidarity, led by the national chairman, General Mosquito, as you don't get here. Omanu this seven about the amount, no. Almost one call police headquarters, we almost say order from the above. Hey, now, some police headquarters, not IGP or not still. Yes, order from above, and then the above, no. Order from above, the wipe and a shabebo. When your parents order from above. Oh, okay, Makai say, Mia. Men I miss above, won't know that me give you orders. And more what you went to. And now more color markets, and now Obianco. Order from above. Right, me did the luxurious AGYEMAN Kosia support me over partner say. And now I am a Jack Toronto, I'm a Sancha make of the mafo. And also I have a kind statements I would do, especially they are related to the arrest of the parliamentary candidate of the NDC in the Wutu Senya East constituency. Hey, and I mean, na me dofu biase, your friend no eye mamaga. Olali mama dogbe. Olali me da se papa. Asada me da unu madokro. I just say Olali or your big sister. Olali mama dogbe. Mecha no pay. Hey, Michia Aisha so. Enti Aisha chale na mini abema no wen. The Aisha bakery. Chale mini abema no we. Abdullah Sakra. Hey. Abrantie. Chale Aisha mecha we MFZ state. Chale enzen oho. Akasimane na no siambo. Hey, na no nso mum na abo. Asante hine at the historic visit about AGYEMAN Chenase. And I'm so my young members of East Legon Executive Club, your Cocochiano. I'm a count you, anonymous. Be a member, East Legon Executive Club. Your Cocochias Antene. Right, and somehow the question you know what you're trying to be 0503-721744. 0503-721744. Ama Sancha me kwabina mafu. Arama cheze. Name ko yo. Etu kwabina tu akoma ya massage open.
Debi.
Eh. Ana to onko ya massage da.
Oh, meko.
O be ko na me.
Me ta bobo pa.
Ah, nti eje so massage o video mo dada.
Ayi bia.
Onimbo pa.
Oh yeah. And yene yempa fu.
Yene ye boss mo bobo.
No, you're the best player.
Onimbo.
Yeah, we are the
massage say.
So baby jina wachina or massage wo widiem. Or prove widiem.
Debi.
Eh, I know say come on.
Mempo de me ma wo ban.
Omo, ade na mo ban. Ade.
Me ho ban me.
Ah, o sa, and why say madam for no. Madam for back no say David chale me me mo ban. Oh,
mempen sorry.
Na so hwe be na ewo. Oba miemia wa. We so hwe.
And say I was so o ma o yiri mi we.
Start so was so mu.
Aye de.
He na be lady akọ.
O massage o ye na dwuma.
Na me stress me experience bi da.
Oh yeah, body therapy. You can say body therapy.
Nigeria. The minim wo massage ho ni say. Ti say kwabena say wakọ baby omo ye massage. Wakọ spa. E no omo massage na. Ti say baby a ye so a eben wo no. Sometimes you tell them, o ka kire omo a omo hwe say omo duru baby eben wo no a omo enhye dan ko.
I be na ho so dey so ultimate massage or proof say we dey no.
Well, moja mo no me baby obeso bi. Me ma wo.
Baby anye.
Baby obeso.
Ready Yakubo kwabna bekube.
Ready Yakubo. E do ba makasa kasa bi.
Bo na wupra. Be ma na ba park. No wa be so nine. Baby a wo ties na ye a no wa twetwe a.
Ebi a maxi pu achewa.
Na wa say na wo ko park. Ba so wo ba be so mesre. Ana say Debbie.
Mom.
Mama be my.
Hey.
Anyway.
Fine, mom.
Yes, say we hu ni sa.
Mama be my. Say me ni me yare ntimi.
Nti ona na wa.
You can do preko. Better.
Okay. And what come
na what akoye.
Hey. Me ya me feel good.
Say wo dem anya me wanwa because wo dem me nim say Shakira Kura oh men kan
obeka what's it
odame wa hana nkabede
what do you know why
Shakira Kura be ma wa
enko ba bia ene Magjerry wa ye yi so nwawu ubodi na wu ala
ya ti ase wu
jeze ubodi na kasa na yi ni na e friend is
ubodi na ai de o
we na de ma ho kaka ho no masasi na wu o but bibia be fine
what
this is an electric shock
and the say o phone battery na
I so be a we da much no they person say wo kokura ya shawon za de wosua no antihia na ye pia wa shem
ade Yakubo kwabra be komi o yo okay agosi am akwa ba mi do
ya odo
okọ enim na yes
ayi
na
what him
yeah
na wie yo on see ya
weekend no see your call
nti ye nyina obi ya kododo
that's right
and someone's esisi wa chire no nso na menim se na akoyo wo mo so ye de nti na wo mo kwache no no
and then my can police statement in net here
na menhu why she was
arrested and say you told that
wa branka wo mo betumi kura invite no ubetumi invite no ubetumi atonsa afre no wahu tuo dan kemu enye nipa wo dwane nipa kura no kura wo gina premra sebedwa akonya mo amunim se onko ba bia ena etuo no nso wanto wanfa ni ewu ya dan kemu enti why arrested who arresting for what enti na me tie esie dunkati o se o mu kọ ho no aposifo no kura nim senti a ye de nipa no ba ho according to esie dunkati
no kan
say bibi say wonim say me hu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama post and na me hu say o mu release no immediately I say what the kokoboma ITP or the bima we na mehu sempanimfo bi nso de bi to aso why say omo be create excuse me to say tension bi ananka mfaso bi ani so wow say nipa kwabo dompim wo post station wo emabuni kuraduru baby central region womu chairman no ena mehu say all come womu down boys ni bi so onja omu no omu mpu post station no omu nkoyi ko yo mfi ho we ye tension na nkan ehu hia eni kwan say ba
but is it because you're politically exposed in India
arrested for what
arrested because according to police yes why you unlawful transfer of firearm.
Wow. We into arrested. Eto de bia omwa posifo no a binom ka ho. Ena tension bia emfaso bia ni so aya eba no. Wahu Majari yesi atetire wo ma ye di democracy. Na meka hawa kumsi asem a na ye medin. Because sadia mene no tie no. Difficult pa say but nanka asem ni fie. Nanka asem ni fie.
Na ono no wa ye hawa kumsi aye de.
Woto ye mpo no.
Eno de 2020 elections no.
Nti Majari nti
because also the defending who now call you so say also the two African about the defending who.
Why so kwachi no? Why so kwachi no?
But say unlawful transfer.
Na dia wo ma tuo so a woto ye no. Omoche no.
Enti do to ye no say mra bi etia etu no to ye na zeni.
Nti wa hu say se wonya kwachi we pe. Now we create problem, mama.
Police force unlawful transfer.
Now what about the one who take gun and shot?
Now another your unlawful discharging of firearm.
Sometimes or aya woman imagine woman can what's if one can and some be one more aya na sem ni fie. But omwa na kofa asemoba. De bia me kan say o man ya tetere no. Yamra so die samra ne ti akosu a monte no sa ti kwabena monte no eti odame a monte no but sa ti akosu a na sa wugya no a na eti kwabena na wono de wo kwa akote no a enkofo be read meaning bebre e de afasa asem no adenti na wo kote no waye dai nipa no wanwane onko ba bia enya ade a wo dwane na yakwati no oba besia yakwati no hu
oba besia na ne just say oba kra ye bibia ntse ye no men for oba besia ne mbem nti wo de ka say de ho
na so ayo oba wa yo oba
okay kwabra ye keka police for we ne ye hwe ado
and there some bi wo no mu a asema jani siya de mra na etetere manya eni obia no matter the nipa kro personality ati MPP ni amonche no ati NDC ni amonche no ati pa kwasim no amonche no but ati asumesi na wugya no a ati obenten a obemma wo mu akwanya to protest adenti na wuti we na do we de wante no
okay yentie dia police for ka or say update on police investigations into violent disturbances at Awutu Senya East constituency. Okay, I don't know. The Ghana Police Service has cautioned and subsequently granted bail to 3 persons who were arrested when a pump action gun with 4 rounds of ammunition was found in their vehicle at offices of the Electoral Commission at Ofako in the Awutu Senya East constituency of the Central Region. Suspect Phyllis Nakoyo Okuno has been cautioned on the offense of transfer of firearm without authority, while suspect Abdullahi Aziz and Mustafa Muhammad have been cautioned on the offense of possession of firearm without authority. Meanwhile, on Thursday, 6 June 2024, the court remanded into police custody to reappear on 19 June 2024 suspect Osman Haruna for stabbing 1 person during the disturbance at the office of the Electoral Commission at Ofako in the Awutu Senya East constituency. Police investigations are ongoing while the case docket is being forwarded to the office of the Attorney General for study and advice.
Abusiafo Ghana Police Service na wode krate ye pie. Na Ghana Police Service na kosin yen se CCI womo amani bail ene nipa miensa bia na ka ho. Womo kwachi wonum wabra pump action etuo ni bi na etua aboba ka ho ya ewo ne ka mu. Ewo Electoral Commission office ya ɛwɔ ɔfaakɔ ewutu senya East constituency ɛwɔ mfimfini mantam na suspect no ɛyɛ Phyllis na Koyo Okuno ɛna wɔn kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ transfer etuo no ɛde aba ne din mu na edin no kura wɔn kyerɛ sɛ asɛm ɛwɔ ho na Abdul Aziz na Mustafa Muhammad nso yɛbɔ wɔn mu kɔkɔ yɛkɔsen wɔn mu sɛ wɔn nso etuo kutakuta wɔn wɔ abra mmarama ho kwan na Thursday during the toso nsia ɛna court ɛremande wɔn sɛ wɔn nkɔsɛ polisi kokum kakra na wɔn bɛsa aba during the toso edunkuno suspect ne yɛ Usman Haruna ɔno nso yɛse wawo obi sekai wɔ abra disturbances kakra bi ɛba Electoral Commission office ɛwɔ Faakɔ ɛno wɔ ewutu senya East constituency polisifoɔ gu so a wɔyɛ nhyehyɛmu sesie deɛ wɔde docket no akɔma attorney general sɛ ɔnhyehyɛ mu na ɔma efutuo ɛwɔ ho.
Okay, on say Saturday we statements upon statements so. It's a police force unlawful transfer. And HSS unlawful transfer no. Ye be some year. Say be on only date it will come be unlawfully. Is that the understanding that I'm getting? I say of transfer of firearm without authority. Let us say announce a sakoni demo and I'm not man. You have to get details in a year.
Ankra bia ntumi nye te se posifo enti menim hawa ono ne de no a wo mo ka no esi eye
okay my mingi can we ana o bibika
o de ka
my mingi can we
ye page isi
eno na no so me
ba kan
na akosu a wo fe
kan no kan ni nyina o enkan kitu abi bi ni se le be a ye beti ni nyina ase
o meka ni nyina the other page no so
yes
me fa ni nyina am become me nam hini or say police refute claims by Mr. Johnson Esirin Ketia. The attention of the Ghana Police Service has been drawn to a video in which Mr. Johnson Esirin Ketia is heard claiming that the Accra Regional Police Commander, the Director General of the Criminal Investigations Department, and the Inspector General of Police had indicated to him that the arrest of some 3 persons for possession of firearms out of Faakɔ in the Ewutu Senya East constituency was based on an order from above. We would like to categorically state that the claims are false and without any basis. None of the officers mentioned in the video has any point in time made any such pronouncement. We wish to emphasize that all 3 suspects were arrested when a pump-action gun with 4 rounds of ammunition was found in their vehicle at the offices of the Electoral Commission at Faakɔ in the Ewutu Senya East constituency of the Central Region. They have subsequently been cautioned and granted bail.
Ebusiafo ensema ma Jerry kinkan no wo brofo kasem wo se Ghana Posi adwuma ne se wo mo yatwe wo mo adwene agina video bi a enenam na wo kire se Owura Johnson Esiedu Nketia wo mo ete se wo keka ensem bi ogina simpie so ede etu edwa se Director General Criminal Investigations Department CID and Inspector General of Police wo mo kire se chia ye chi sa enipa miensa no a na omu ekutatu omu hu se etuo bi ewo wo mo nchen eno ewo Fankɔ Ewutu Senya East constituency na sa echie no
Faakɔ
ho no na eye order from above eno no omu so mbeso omu sini predwan wo omu sini pi eka ma obi a te se sa asem no a wo ka no enyina so obi anim enye no kra sa ada na officers ya wo ka won masem ya omo kan ye wo video no mu nyina no enye se wo mo sa asem no omo ka na ye no kra enye sa ada na de nam so ema wo mo echi sa nipa ni se pump action gun ɛna ɔmo hu sɛ etu aboba ɛnan na ɛno nso ɛhyɛ mu bie wɔn hu wɔ ɔmo kaa mu saa kaa no nso no na ɛwɔ office of the Electoral Commission ɛwɔ faakɔɔ hɔ ɛwutu senya East constituency hɔ ɛna nam so mo ɛkyi wɔn na sisi ayi deɛ ɔmo abɔ ɔmo kɔkɔ ɛna ɔmo ama wɔn bail.
Okay. Ma yenhwe statements ahodo lawyer Sami Jemfi, John Dramani Mahama, Womade Babonten, ne nyina ne fa the arrest of their parliamentary candidates ewo Awutu Senior East. Na yenya because over the weekend inti yanche da antete de course inti say ma tie phone timi ho. No am course inti I'm searching for anyway. Where one of the statements by Sami Jemfi. Okay, my main kind and no. So I say Sami Jemfi writes on the illegal detention of Felix Nakoyo Okuno, NDC-PC for Awutu Senior East. From now we know. Comrades, it is very clear that the MPP-controlled police service has no reasonable or justifiable cause to be detaining the NDC parliamentary candidate for the Awutu Senior East constituency. 2. The claim of a discrepancy in her first name is totally false. 3. Attached is a picture of the PC's Ghana card which bears the name Felix Nakoyo Okuno. 4. Also attached is a soft copy of a campaign poster which bears the name Felix Nakoyo Okuno. 5. Also attached are pictures of the license, permit, and other documents covering the gun that was found in her car, which all bear the name Felix Nakoyo Okuno. Save that on the license, the last letter O of her middle name, Koyo, was omitted by the police officer who filled it. 6. What then is Nakoyo's crime? Is it now a crime to procure a register, license, a gun in your name for personal protection? A gun she has not fired at anybody. 7. What did the MPP-controlled police do in the case of Hawa Kumsen, who actually fired a gun at voter registration center? 8. This same Hawa Kumsen has threatened Nakoyo at gunpoint at 4 different occasions, according to her lawyers. This is why she was compelled to buy and register a gun in her name for her protection. 8. Or when or 1 minute. It's 8 and I can say 9 by 8. What a load of nonsense from the Dampare-led police. Is this the transformation of the Ghana Police Service that IGP Dampare promised Ghanaians that a parliamentary candidate of the NDC will be detained overnight by the police for a reason as flimsy and trivial as this? The leadership of the MPP-controlled police must bow down their heads in shame for allowing themselves to be used by despotic Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government against innocent civilians. We in the NDC will not be intimidated or covered by this disgraceful and oppressive conduct of the police. The demand of the release of Felix Nakoyo Okuno continues today. Free Nakoyo now. Anyway, Lord Sami Jemfi anyway, Babeto. Who you are not John Dramani Mahama.
Abusiafo we abrantie Sami Jemfi. Wase sisi ade efunu nani abie. Emu ada ho no mpa se MPP amanyoko posia ese won mu kotokuo mu yi. Enna enam so a wo mu kwoti NDC parliamentary candidate owo Awutu Senior East na Akoyo MPP amanyoko police enya Ghana police MPP police ya na saa asɛm a wɔn de to no so sɛ ne first name ayɛ dɛ ne first name ayɛ dɛ no ɛnyɛ nokorɛ na wɔn koraa deɛ wɔtu mmira kyerɛ sie nti wɔde parliamentary candidate ne Ghana card yɛ edin a ɛwɔ soɔ ɛyɛ Phyllis na Koyo Okuno ɛna wasan de soft copy ne campaign poster edin korɔ no a na ɛsan ɛwɔ soɔ afei wɔde ne license aba ɛna permit ɛna document ahodoɔ a ɛka etuo no ho ne car papers ne bibia de aba saa din korɔ no a ɛna ɛwɔ soɔ nti wɔbisa ne sɛ ɛdeɛ mfomsoɔ na wɔyɛɛyɛ ne crime paa ɛne sɛ obi akɔ register tuo ɛwɔ no a ne din mu sɛ wɔde bo no a ne ho ban a etuo no kora wanto wɔsan bi sɛ o MPP amanyoko policy ɛbaa ne sɛn ɛna ha wakumsin wɔno kora deɛ wɔtetuo no saa atoyɛ ɛwɔ voter registration center deɛ na mode yɛ no the same ha wakumsin yɛ yi ɛna wɔbɔ na akɔ yontrene wabra na etuo gyina so ɛwɔ gunpoint yo wa one no 4 different occasions sami jamfi na ɛka o wɔse gunpoint as will be the tuo ɛde akyerɛ wo so te si yɛ hwɛ frɛ mu a na kres ne broma ne sia sɛde wɔtwe tuo de si ne mu ma so sɛ you ɛne yɛ frɛ ne gunpoint no enti ɔde akyerɛ no so bɛyɛ sɛ mprɛ 9 sɛ wo hwɛ ho yie ɛno ɛna na akɔ yɛ hu ne sɛ nipa ne nyabɔne obedi no nti ɔno nso kɔpɛ tuo ya ɔde bɔ ne ho ban ɛna sami jemfi bisa IGP dampa ne sɛ ɛno deɛ menka ɔde ayi baa hɔ na post service no ɛyɛ dan ɛna ɛbɔ a wɔn hyɛ Ghana se wɔn ɛbɛbɔ yɛn ho ban ne sei na teɛ yɛ parliamentary candidate a ogyina mu ama NDC amanyoko yɛatena kɔ akɔhyɛ mu a nadwo mu nyinaa ɛnihwɛn na MPP policy ɛna wɔkata wɔ nim sɛ adeɛ wɔn yɛ no ɛnim guaseɛ wɔn nsi wɔn tiri ase wɔ aniwuo mu na wɔn nyinaa mampanin na n'adeda nkɔ Akufo-Addo ɛne na bɛdi akyire Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ɛne MPP aban bɔne ɛna wɔn tete Ghanafoɔ civilians a wɔn nyɛ hwee na wɔn a ɛwɔ NDC amanyɔkuo mu no wɔn mpɛ sɛ wɔn kyerɛ sɛ kwasia ntɔhwɛ yɛtia so baako nyɛ mprenu mprɛnsa ɛnyɛ adeɛ wɔn bɛtena hɔnom ma saa nneɛma no ebi akɔ so bio wɔn demand release na akɔ yo wɔn nyine ntɛntɛntɛntɛntɛntɛntɛm ya.
Okay. Pamina police penny be actually say transfer of firearm without authority no. And they say me ma register me to na me di Magerius AGYEMAN. That's so. Na me di to na ma akusuya. Because say to no, and say me di ma akusuya. E ye me and say be use ma there. Are you getting it?
Emrant ebiane emrant omo ayeche wom sa nipa mienso se 9 na omo che wom no
charges na
yes
or say transfer of firearm without authority eti womo pese omo che se na akọ yo di tuo ni ma obi a emra ma ho kwa because ono na ni nda so ono na so use
nti na wo se da ono ne ka mu nya we mu ka mu
sam ni so omo kwachi tuo no ono an ka mu
suppose for na account you there for now no
na me tell say positive say omo hu tuo no wo ono an ka mu
statement ben e can say omo so omo tuo no ka bi mu and with the registration number be nim say
yeah me kan ye ya o kan ye say we wish to emphasize that all 3 suspects were arrested when a pump action gun with 4 rounds of ammunition was found in their vehicle at the office of the Electoral Commission at Ofako, Ewutu Senya East constituency. And we say they have subsequently been cautioned and granted bail.
And I'm that is what the police is telling us. And the two, which are tag number 2 or the man, other your friend is saying, Emrantiano. Woman possess a firearm without authority. It can be being true.
Initially, no, boy, man, yes, sir.
Police
for the Ombacatre, and say, Omo ate na koyo, wabrana etuo one camu, and ya the Ombaka ya can kind no. Good. Dear positive for kind no. Say, woman who say etuo edan camu. Meboa. My Jenny Yawana, okay, ya yet.
My statement and what
happened. Statement.
I'm just going there too. Aha. Okay, where I have origin there. Let me see. Okay. I'm saying we yeah. And yeah, we I'm sure. Oh, but it may show on now. A dear potty ya. Who's if for no a can ye a war a year sa arrest in a home. So I'm looking for that statement so that we cannot reach. But you would mean who I'm making the amount. But now over problem you
baby, so unya ya nanka o clarify ya na esima asem no so because
say
minimum suppose for no be can say omo arrest no wa bra na etuo da ne kan mu enti wa ba ya yesi wa side etuo na ma obi o si obi asend message say the ye kan ntrase ye ne say etuo ne ya wode ya na me di ama akosua sapon eno ye unlawful.
Yeah,
good. Enti na mpese me hu say etuo no eye na akoyo ode ya eno no ode ya ma mrante no ana say ye hu no wono an kemu.
Okay, any mama me kan Ghanaian Times the worker
I go down mo fan kata na me hu
Mami Ghanaian Times ye na me pacho enie she was arrested together with 2 others last Friday at the Electoral Commission's office at Ofako near Kasua.
The latest one.
There were Ghanaian Times mu enano pay and then I'm making king. It ewo Kasua Awutu Senya East Municipality in the Central Region, but was transferred to Accra and held a police custody overnight. And no times for and your police statement. But your times for dear.
Yeah.
The omo kan ye no. Enti enipa miensa no no ama me no ka ho.
And only latest arrest in a buy. Aha.
And your latest arrest.
Yes, that's the weekend EDA. And yeah, I know at times kan ho asem. That's the latest one. A statement ipa me when about. Because never a police for no page in so why I'm making kind of free. The same statement. Into okay. I think gotten it. Okay. And I'll say police arrest 2 persons in connection with the disturbance at Ofako EC office near Kaswa. The Ghana Police Service has arrested 2 people in connection with the disturbance at the Ofako Electoral Commission office near Kaswa in the Central Region today, Sunday, 2nd June 2024, at about 5 a.m. The disturbance which ensued this dawn over queuing before the commencement of the day's activities at the East led to the injury of the 2 people restored in terms of when yet there be a one more kind. Aha, my own statement. It's the NTA. Also, police arrest 3 persons for possession of firearm at Ofako near Kaswa. The Ghana Police Service has today, Sunday, 2nd June 2024, arrested 3 persons at Ofako near Kaswa in the Central Region for possession of firearm without lawful authority. The suspect, Felix Nakwoyo Okuno, Mustafa Muhammad, and Abdulaziz Musa, on board a Honda CRV sport utility vehicle, and SUV, with registration number GX 204419, were arrested around the EC office at Ofako. 1 pump action gun with 4 rounds of ammunition were retrieved from the vehicle. The suspects are currently assisting police investigations. It's woman can say one must say a Honda SUV registration number attached.
No aka ho.
No muka ho. But you nim say any car na enya car.
Sir, enya ne car kura na se wo ka ho a. Sir, who the sir transfer no be mu a.
Wo na ba be police for adwuma no pay won.
Men tra police for adwuma. My Jerry.
Na ebi oka ho.
Me tu ya kuta me. My register. Me to my Jerry will come.
So do you have the evidence? Say na call you na kuta tu no.
Me kuta me tu ya my register. And I'm to come. And the year ko. Into transfer of firearms to you na anything.
Branch pa won some ka come say kwamna.
There be na
emra. What be question now listen to me. Police force say unlawful transfer of firearm. It's one who could to register.
Good. And I'm to come.
Now what me care mo.
Good.
And yakosia. But they be answer the time police for the buy. Na 20 gutawo.
Na
ekuta ni pa foforo. And it no say unlawful transfer. So let's wait. Then you tie the investigation the back police for na account. Who na wunyina hobi. Me na wunyina hobi. Won so wu know you and I were not there. It is up to the police to let us know. Say adenti no wamade sa kwa edu no wamade abo because tie kwa edu mienu. Baako wamade bo na akoyo or say unlawful transfer of firearm without authority. And to who say go be police force wamade try na me dey message anyway. And 2 or say possession of firearm without authority. Insist woman. It tells you say na call your bia or the tuono and the din dasono and the man the pafofro
na bi nsu anante say
bi ante san me see bi ante so bi ante san say me no nyina ye ni ho it is the speculation and assumptions and the year so we shouldn't conclude.
Well
unyini o
so wo ma na ka wo masem
o suna be na ka say anka o genedi
da bi wo mo mfa no nko
okay, what's it? It's the police for Kenny. Inti enhwehwemu no na ebe me hu say na call yo etuo no eye ne dia e no de man nipa foforo na ekuta na
ewo car no
mu ana say
na da car no mu
na da car na car na edam no enye ne dia nti ana eti say no man nyina na questions say ye bisa. That is how it is because ye nyina na ye ni hobby police for ko retrieve tuo no me na me nyina ho na me say tuo na ekuta obi na etesen na police force no man ka say na ya friend
me yeah me to kam me na tuo ne ya media na nti wo ka say etuo ya guy o wanti a wo hwe no eno so aye transfer of ana wo di akodi bone
emra ni wo
na jadi mra ni nipa na tro yo
emra ni wo dan
nipa na tro ye mamunya na mra na ye di mra na hunahuna nipa na mra hunahuna nipa na ade anko
okay
ade anko ade anko we mra ben ne contempt ben
obi aka
mra ben ko mra nya nipa na tro ye
okay
me de ania ma bi wo mu di hunahuna ye kora dodo na contempt betew na ho betew na we na waka say enkofo nka de etewe
obi tuo da ho say etuo ya guy wakofe ekuti
o ma jeri sa de we wu
when you go register to your pick of fingerprint
yes but into obi utuo ya fo utuo ya guy you say sa keke no well ye nim de aposifo
ye nim o
yeah ye nim de aposifo
very cautious because ye nim womo koto ye no ye nim
ani
womo so ankasa bia na etuo ne kuta obi na mom sese no latest charge no
womo metre mo ntrai anaso womo mfa womo de kokoto akwadu a womo pese womo kobo no womo nkobo but me say ndc amanyoku womo ahokeka ewo saa de ni enibre bia asa abewura womo munu a afena wotie kira wo hu say sankofo efedi womo mi ni bibi
as you say
oh yeah womo ni ayeden
oh there be
womo ni ayeden pa na wan hye cantonment police station wa wanya video ni bi
womo ko hye ties no eno ni eno de no
majadi
ties no ko hye na wo encourage say your friend
and body a wo hu say wotna wa ye nyasi bebreba na wo mpra ba tete wo che
ena me say ties no ko hye ya wo blocking road na wo ka elode na
pa na ten say court de mu di asem na enipa tumi bowura ho ekoskata yi nipa tina wa ye bo mu kwa adu edane ko now wo si ye do mu kwa court a ya bo mu ka na memete he kasa wo se contempt ya timi ye mefa me nkotum
amanda akeke mentias yo ede na akeke I still don't get you
me tire say court di asem wo kumase na mrantie tumi bowura court wo
na wo mo no ya ntwe o maso
ya fa na o mu
antu hu ni say ntisa nke ye o mo sa
enti na meka say eto de bi na wo ye nyasi bebrebe na wo mpra be tete wo che emra no a ye di bu man no say eti asomasi enti wo benten mem nya mra no say enhwehwe anim se wo ti hye wo che wo ya sa wo be man kofo kwan no wo mu de mra so wo mu nsem say ni atechire wo man say ni ebu wo man
yo okay it ties no mo hye na wo say ye no den
o say no wo mu ye protest wo mu ansa bibia wo
anti ye so on be block road no ma hye ties o
no wo mu ye protest
enti ye
wo mu ye protest wo mu koso bibi
enti me say eye
nanka
oh eye wo say eye
na no wo mu hye ya no is it not better than wo mu de ense kan ni nnua be kwa akokontokwa nipa ni ye protest or kire ni grievances on fair tuanse ni nsem on fair duanse ni nsem on kwankobru obi on kobonwura court dem se to ogbo ye or sitai or the kire ni grievances wa ye bone
yo ye nto aso how you need 100.9 ebedi unkomo okay kwamna say we need ye de akaka we na anti agos mo fa nkrata na yenye nkrata no modi
yo ebusuafo da bokrata no ne de ba no mafa Ghanaian Times da bokrata na Green Ghana Day na no fiada no mampanye akufo ado e na o che se efie nan nie akoye papa na obeka che Ghana de hye nyina se yanyire ye ho na yemfa ye ho endwom yanyire ye ho na yemmonu no ho ban yema ni nyini na enyini no ebeboa yen mampanyi kasa ye edfa climate change ewiem nsakiraye se de ese ne anope se ohwe ewiem nsuamu na pa anope ya ato ewo miamia ne bi ebi wo ho nso a na no anope se de nsuo isi bu mu no na me ka se ebe pama mi hunu hwe na so agya ewie ye still na edru ba bi na asa ewie bo asa ewie mmo na ewie ma ye shika
enso ne bubo mu pa
ebubo ma no pa na ebubo mu pa na me ka se tompo ekra ma me kra na me nim se se de esi ye ne de ato ba bi anyway man te de eti man panyin si nua na ye dua no ewie mu nsakira ye ho bambo ka ho se ye bebo ye ho ban e wo sa kwan no so afei obo oswafo a wono na hwe ye nsase ene ye kwa ye ho nyoma no obo na baso se ene Green Ghana Day watimi aboa pa ama mfie nan ne nyoma akoyie e wo Green Ghana wasom agye na wante anhwe na yegusu kramu enti Green Ghana Day ne beka ho 52 million enua ye dua nko ano no yesi aka 42 million ebi asei enti omo ahwe so eye we na mampanyi dua no odua alasa yes kwabna ni malasa
alasa ya ne bro de grade
enye dua me penya me de me mpempo
na awosia fem
na awosia fem
ba woni say no wutimi wi na ye chewing gum
yes na da wonu
yeah
okay mame ko amade so Mustafa Gbande oye NDC Deputy General Secretary na koyo enseme ba ye so no kra de kopie ho at the initial stages ono na ekoye ema okokopie so no me ade nti me ne Mustafa indi komo Mustafa ma che
me ju so magde
rapa ni na won say
me ho ya ha
umai ha ada wantimi anna
se ya bra
ukoko jina police headquarters one cantonment one ade no
akufo how come say remote akufo da akuma ama enya ya bra
na how come so not in baby on the one day
your influence and other emotions so
how
I'm telling you
okay the NC boy amane mo parliamentary candidate wa utu senya east okopie mo police fu akache ode mo ma ade chen ye one mo man no statement one mo granting the bill my the sequence of event
yo me am say the story ya wo me be sin le and I know the mama kaswa and them see me no die na me die esi manim pe the MPP Abraham medu ona say ahomate de no anya esi a eho atwam enti na me kware am hwehwe MPP enu anom na me ne wo mo akasa because me nyanti yes na hawa kum sin ni ho ena asemi nyina esi in any case we disagree politically how come say enu ya ba ne ba obi aba friend say me ba ana say me enti wona police commander Central East Commander Usu Bempa say Oma nyina briefing IDP instructions be our the buyer to deal and escalate the situation there. The dear one who is a crime officer your division hono be twam na langa so be mienu miensa be di ne be fa line a yigina mu and me who say boys miensa bi na ma chiri and am je me chiri na akoyo so only na ma chiri me who say bi be si so me je ma chiri ne hu ya na say na akoyo boys ba ko tietiem say commander say na MPP boys na ba kwatwe se kan ba ga wo na akoyo abrante na ba ko ti mi kwa na me dwane ko so abrante nim say manenya ana police for ba gidi na commanders na ba ko say abrante ne ko wura mu no sa ba ye so he suspects so ye bibi so almost set a can which I know that is a planned thing. It's a very well coached because maybe you really security. In fact, any deal with security, grasping the police for be. And when it comes to crimes, we know what it is. And Gidiana almost said, now call your car no who said pump action back at the car. And in the instance of the attack on Abrante na Anyafe, but who two can he has become a subject person for further questioning because of two now women. And our police cannot at a spot examine documents, particularly say a honor abe crime scene. So call police station. Police for na kusi na call your own fee. And on the Amrante me no call police self. You can't say na call you because a tune yen no. One my uncle police station when you uncle no statement, no for documents, no for come out. And or they through the document. In fact, a true license no police for natural. You don't register a weapon at Forestry Commission, a police station I will register with you. And or the coin. And I want to and a statement. So because of the issues, and say police force they cannot determine say the new papers and now any new papers. Until say caution granted to self a recognizance bill. Any above. At the chin, police force headquarters no koi. Me and I'm the koi. National chairman general don't meeting to say Memfanenko and the lawyers, a director of legal and so lawyers and the coin also for boys and embra. A first one now, and go for 20 be at Twashan as well. Almost all know how I come stay in Basican. You're quite on the almost suddenly call police station. Will be our Yaru and a remand there. Okay. The following the norm said now call Embra police station. The driver and the guy now subsequently or more attack here. You do ya? I can't say na echo director general also. Almost by further a interrogation on the issues. A paper a two no once. And I'm the machine I'm quiet so we are not on my friend Namaba. Then now President Akufo-Addo free Agriculture no conference cabinet meeting. No, could be the ministers as some say at the intina. What they didn't ensure that how a Nakoyo is detained. At the someone you see I did someone detained no. And our D ministers not them or cabinet.
Why the boss has me money?
Let me tell you. You need politics at Chikwao. We have intelligence that we work with.
President Akufo-Addo could be the ministers at him.
And yet, it's cabinet meeting. And yet, ministers. Cabinet meeting.
And a cabinet is a minister's network. Cabinet meeting, ministers network.
Of course.
And now, no could do what terms are the yen detaining now for you. Now, as some are working, ministers and what we are opposed for.
Now, and now, don't be that President Akufo-Addo. Maybe you'll be telling me, America, make America.
So when I want to wall you, ain't ministers and fine bands soon on the first were detaining a year now call you. How? I don't get it.
I'm in trouble. And there further interrogation, you know. One more say, because case no keep regional about headquarters no. Headquarters better re-arrest on the same matter. Meaning, any new evidence. One say, a bandana now call your tuna kutano. I will register every police station. Police for now sounds what you're permit no. Phyllis, the dimba quite friend Phyllis. ID card no so L back. License no so L me no. But the na call your Phyllis now call your Okuno. A dim yes correct, but Phyllis no almost say L no. License no so me no. The ID card no so L back. Many are the party detained in that moment. See, that is why our Koyo have been detained. I'm telling you, that is why the lady or what about Frau would be 1.5 years. The police for friend we join the city, we join the constituency, we join the bar. So we could hear them about. And how a person influence President Akufo-Addo to take these kind of decisions.
And somehow can you know when so after the behind me kaza wild allegations without producing any authentic evidence on my table. But now what can say?
You say
Mustafa.
Ose, nkaof aya na master program na nkama na say o mu be interviewer yemra na enkuta evidence mra. But me who will be a way interviewer, okura evidence, okura in some day. But some are making If the presidency think I am lying, let them come and say that I have alleged wrong intelligence on the minister. I can
Because
tell you,
their work and I can't sit here to validate. Me need a who evidence be anti who ba some own number from Wadarama.
Yeah, sure. Me say cabinet meeting, President Bano could be ministers not them. Would do one more term year, so that is the result of a year. Yeah, they abayu and 2.
And me be some me
authority. Say, police form Kolana Womba Honina. None of them think that what is happening is right. I think there are many police force.
Many women. Mebacho, you were no year, mammy. President need the ministers and us at him say, Quine Bear soon are not ministers, no cabinet ministers no mote hono. One more ebe fasuna go detaining now call you. How? But
they have detained the lady on a year. MONTIE be that say will be. Na ya granting the bail. Na nipa ni ko ni see ni say. Bra for further interrogation na be report. Evidence fufura ma meka ho. Complaint fufura ma meka ho. The same matter, the same complaint, the same witnesses, the same evidence. Me editing nipa. What to be that? We are journalists between there. What to be that? The police themselves were shocked. Sir, this is the way President Akufo-Addo orders. So it was a presidential order. It wasn't a police procedure. And I was shocked, sir. Sabio, President Akufo-Addo, ne makra de almost higher marker. And we busia, on 80 years. Utimi disa a year over time.
Cabinet meeting in Daben or Moye.
Daben or Moye.
Yes.
A day before the arrest.
A day before the arrest?
I said this cabinet meeting was either Wednesday or Thursday. Yes. Let's say.
No, be sure. Be specific to me. Arrest. Because what can some in authority? Wild allegation pan at the program. Me say, when make you wild allegation.
Yes.
No, maybe said that being a cabinet meeting.
Allegations against any obitra. I said the president of Ghana, President Akufo-Addo, blasted his ministers at cabinet.
Dabeng.
Me say this almost last week. So many ministers and go cabinet meeting. Ministers and go, but Oba you do here. Ministers and go Kusiano. And I'm telling you that the evidence is that the detention of the lady was not on an action of the police. President Akufo-Addo put the police behind their hands behind their back. I'm telling you, that is where. And I'm saying this because, you see, it's not something that one day we will let go. No. We may not let this go. We will not let it go.
What can say more money and qua saying?
So we'll come to power.
It's a mobile power mobile. Yeah.
It is precedent. So, maybe I met him if you President bet me a fresh and two.
It's a Musumba power. President in Bell issue command. There
are many ways to kill a cat.
Is that what you are telling us this morning? Nipana your friend
there are many ways to kill a cat, but I can assure you that we won't let it. Maybe I'll buy you out. Said you or what? What the 1.5 year, Magdari? Sabi. And I didn't see Yempo non Cody Bonibia is a different thing. Ebia me, Mustafa me Bemana. presidents who acquire in any sort in the Mountain to Mukasana and Juna. One year, who's in Adoyano. Sir, they just wanted to let Hope Adoye become. It makes sense.
Mustafa, Meba. Sa asemi a wakande afa eye cabinet meeting ho. President tu kwan oba ye no. Na cabinet meeting na omode badwendu oman no ho no. Womo ko discuss and ko di ni ministers attempt yo. Odi wo matem say adenti na wo mantimi anhwe na o man detain abayoa na akoyo okuno. Is that what you are saying?
But yes, that's what I've said.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Ba. Enam so no wie no o issue directive where your man penny na mu issue directive say evan kwache mo parliamentary candidate we to Senior East.
The arrest is the product of that meeting, course for Jubilee House.
Mustafa, wadarumo you on national radio so am so meti adwuma me bi sound say.
Now, can you tell me? I've just told you, sir.
But Untimin ka samatra without producing authentic evidence. Ebitimi abua. There be whether yati obi tra no ye ba ho. But there woka ye. You had never produced any evidence to that effect. Nipa kro bo wa mane no, were you able to authenticate information and nipa ne de ma wo? And not send recordings of the president. Recordings of the president blasting his cabinet ministers, all because of Nako Yokuno. Do you have any of these? So we need the then I will urge you to withdraw this statement. With all due respect.
Magdalene, you withdraw them.
Yes, boss.
Oh, you withdraw no. What am I going to withdraw?
Mustafa nim say me now, ma me mo bia meka bibia amfa ho. And nipa ne ninyina so.
No, nipa ne beka na ninyina so. Me na me take action. It's not you who now take action. And I'm saying
I have allowed you on my platform.
Abayona ya say no or 1.5 years. Akwanya ya pass ko beli abayo. Me ka trewa. Ubesu. Magara ya na mo ye tikrom ha na nyama editorate na ye ka na mo you must apologize, you must
Mustafa, Mebacho, with all due respect, Wadarimo. What can some say? Oman Penia dini cabinet ministers attempt. Sana what can you? And what can say? One more cabinet ministers now woman your post for no. One more tina why you high or meant to men detain. And you now call you Kuno, a brand 70 kind. That is what you've said. And I'm saying you're working. Do you have evidence to that effect?
And I'm saying,
Nipa amount that information because you are not part of the cabinet. It's
but what I would say is so be some then I'm true. So you see because the detention of the lady is not one lawful. Two, it is not contained in any of the procedures of police service, be it arrest, be it investigation. It is a strange year. The detention is not lawful. Obia ya beli no. Ni a friend said omra for interrogation. There is no evidence, new evidence. There's no new complaint. The docket, as they brought it from the region, is the same. Now, what Ghana and the two will be your district. I didn't call region. My answer account. What to be that? Complain from Mecca. What to be that? I'm giving you the evidence of what happened before the arrest.
But you had not given me evidence of the president insulting cabinet ministers. Say woman to me, I can woman detaining now. You haven't given me that evidence.
Look, to the best of my knowledge, the periods of PDA set president orders near 2 is a long past experience. Every law student, I will call law school, basic, and as a police commissioner, Biano, you will learn that past practice in this country said there was a period that na President Ama order they are show na yinyao and the money bail near the ade buy. In fact, ya koya could do baby a weekend cry Supreme Court iron actually said weekend it mere day a believe a money. That is how far we have traveled as a country. And I won't sit on these airwaves to accuse the police of anything. I will not. For the first time, I won't accuse the police of any wrongdoing. Because me, if His Excellency John Dramani Mahama order 7 I will do it. No matter how I disagree, I will do it.
And then you're wrong,
all the police recruit officers are one by they know that this is bad.
Okay, Mustafa, so you are not withdrawing that statement, right?
Then on
me can't say Obi. Me say, are you withdrawing or you are not?
Can do again.
Me, I'm not ending the interview. Me not to but I'm asking, are you withdrawing or you are not? Because you are unable to provide the evidence to that effect.
We are doing politics, and I am telling you that this is the intelligence I have. I have put it out on privilege.
Okay, Mate, you are not withdrawing, and I don't have that evidence. So this statement
was the lady's arrest was a presidential order.
Being a presidential order or not, what's your man Penya did in the minister's attempt because so one man had the detention
they didn't detain the lady since the thing happened.
Good. Sad statement.
How much influence?
But when I would tell Mammy Gagra, I would tell Mammy now is a platform now was or no. Me lawyer ni but making kind pint ya me kasati say lawyer ni but the woman say we are distancing ourselves from statements that you've made that the president insulted the cabinet ministers. One can say ministers because woman just say now call your womb to me detaining no. And for that matter, Oman Penny subsequently ordered the police. So I'm watching on Vanama Machine. Sama we can we can validate it. So many media house, we are distancing ourselves from this statement. Wadaruma. Now I'm moving ahead because I'm not ending the interview. Police for at the statement about say now call your charge a woman the abon say why you say or what transfer etuo edia mo bia emra ma ho kwan woman ka ne ho no nso no woman possess etuo a emra ma ho kwan bana wo ka say police for say ni din a LB no ne ade ade no mama me kaza.
Okay, I don't know you answer kra no enye but you see
police for the intro
it's good sir. They have leveled a charge. Besides a charge now, all kinds of here. Did it emanate from Kaswa division? And I said it emanated from headquarters. Statifi Kaswa. Now, Kromuha. If you register your weapon and you put it in your car, now what they and what now can more? The most important thing is that the weapon is registered, and at every point in time, the person using the weapon should be the one who have registered the weapon or whose name they have used in registering the weapon. And think you do honor police commander no my briefing. No, you need to know on a better. Sana Manankre. The law doesn't say that. And suspect now more can back and the driver. Back will be a or take time more than a buy. But so if you've arrested the two, and the land gas now come back and walk out this kind, almost only a police for. To see how the police for your intelligence, a land gas for the chihuahua. Because my daddy, this happened in my presence, so what you are reading to me doesn't make sense.
The police for natural doesn't make sense.
Me say this happened in my presence. Unless we live in a country where facts can be manufactured. This was in my presence. And what is even dangerous is that a police phone meeting has seen a fee. Police commander, regional police commander, who friend Abaka Trao. Ojila Hobby. Now Koya didn't give a weapon to anybody. The young man you are talking about did not even touch the weapon. A tune that back seat. Driver ne Abrantian so at the front seat. Abandon the tune guy, Omoko use to know. Omu use the idea. Nkobe use a time one how I come to Abrantian Baba one of the kind. And Kawantiam commander for police to come and intervene.
Nipa kwana na nkobewa mo parliamentary candidate ne sekan no.
Anya parliamentary candidate.
Na why?
Parliamentary candidate ni boy bibia or tajano to send a bodyguard.
And no be case sekan say na nkode be wono.
Yes, me say me jina me na me ko so me who call MPP granted the court stop you because is it
na sabe na wo stop you na sekan no when because obi atwe sekan ode ba be wo obi na o custom na
say how come sabesi ne one wo di sabone no up to date yenchi will be a
have you officially reported this matter to the police?
The police gave us the assurance first there. Now call your call police headquarters. Said I raised it, and Sami Jemfi also raised an equal concern. And also, they will read the various statements that are mine. Then they will begin the arrest. Unless the police want us to go and look for the suspect ourselves, we can do that. If they don't arrest the guys, it's possible that we will go and look for them and bring them to the police.
Mustafa, wadarumo. Nipa no twe sekan ya na nko de be won na akoyo bodyguard no. Mu no.
Me say the police phone in nimu ya do ka kohwehwe no de abre police.
Munnim no.
So in the coming days, this is one of the things that will be demanded.
And nipa nka ye be won sekan one ko report bibia as evidence we num nyina ya available to mo.
Why for to me say why no wa man complain, wa tro no statement.
Wa tro.
Yes.
Eda eye awutu senya is to police aso ye.
Yeah, the Aba headquarters. No, maybe I'll say beyond that, fracas are a sea, of which the police themselves are our witness. Say, Abrantena move an inch. In fact, not on Tika Numpo, which in a canon chain. And to be in a can chain. Now, so with the body. Obi a ever attacking no. Near Chino, no one who throw a car more. Car not on review. Car nigga wa. Car new ejina hobby a meeting. Car no driver at the driver no car no anymore or train the boss. Yet one more time. How did he transfer weapon to them? Presidential charges no be no.
It's a president in a suggested charges.
That is a presidential charge because this crime happened in front of me. Now maybe I said, Magdalene, so who could register to? In fact, you cannot even display a registered weapon anyhow. So, sir.
That is correct.
Yes. So when you have registered a weapon, particularly you have gotten to a place, police for a weapon. It is a mini crime scene. It is not prudent because you have registered a weapon. No. Anybody can say it, you are preparing to commit a crime. So what I say. And they go do hono. Only need to him. Only to him. And it is the ukura to register to you. Now the two car also is a car, personal car. She shouldn't use a driver again. She shouldn't use a bodyguard. So the two people, the driver and the bodyguard, which of them did Nakoyo transfer the weapon to? And which of them were possessing the weapon? Because Kasua police, anti-robbery, Branche Bakuno, Onukrano Ura Kanum, Etuno, no drive a cano at the core divisional police headquarters as exhibit. And I now call you a cool few cofa, a tune license at the bread. Which of them amount to the fact that will be possessing arm? It is not true. It doesn't make sense. We are not living in a banana republic. This country have gone beyond powerful men. It's about law and processes. All of us must tell President Akufo-Addo to bow his head in shame.
Okay. Now,
because this is wrong. Say Oba Basia over 1.5 years. Police for friend CM meeting. Now, with Johnny Batty all because how Akumsin said will be our one basic kind. Minia.
Na se chi a wo mo chi no enye sekan ya obi dia ko wo bi nti no mo chi no. Osufo na chire the reason ti a wo mo chi no, wo mo caution no a granting bail.
Nam kachira say the arrest of the lady is not a police arrest, it's a presidential arrest. And no less a person than President Akufo-Addo is the man behind it.
Say, what next?
What next?
Yeah.
We don't have any next thing. You see, we are monitoring to see, on the basis of statements that we have written, the emanating circumstances of what transpired in Kasua. The police will have to do a clean job. And yes, they will open a precedence for a lot more things to happen.
And one must say, on Samra who be daben, and now some be processing or normal the narco courts, saying that here.
Not disrespect the police. Any day they want to bring her, we will take her there.
But answer na move free when no man can say be that say on Sam reporter.
That's the police for Nagasa Abre. Many are presidential, there will be a general. Police wants woman that NDC wants woman that. He needs a hot armadiaction. Charity having our coordinating meeting. You are lifted by now, be a couple of the audience meeting.
And to for now, they are winning the next action by the police. So one be processed the narco court. And now say one more best sign out to himself for now winning.
Yeah, try to the president to back up first. No, President Akufo-Addo cannot exonerate himself from this,
So,
And I will say it every day without apology to anybody.
Okay.
Because then if he say, President will not do a thing like this.
Why na Emma orders Emma Moso Momranti Timiko blocky road unlawfully? Echo Sheshe ties a wokem.
I want him for.
Ah, Antument one of the echoes on well. Video see one, but one was so be a tie.
Me who said tie be issue, but police will tell you that I was inside.
It wouldn't him say a young man and a share tie, say your mochi tough one a question ties.
Now, me meet me up a branches on question time police station. Who hear many mammas that are.
Minka say, Bibisasa, why na massa orders no? Mam Ranty, yes, sir.
Ranty by Unimomo.
Hey, Mustafa. Oh, now bizarre question way.
Ah, Major can't change. I'm a MPP Ranty about the 2 will be so. You be near to Kutua. MPP Ranty to me, Messetai. The embassy ended it also.
Ain't it roadblocks and the ties, you know? And yet more a cheetah for now won't be show solidarity no more.
And I make a choice at time one we now can be who said tie essay. But I'm crowded me fee said freezing a chili hot room to Miss Senior. Hey,
bravo, Mustafa.
Can I use to and show no buy a bedroom? And the police will tell you that I was in between the police and our party people inside. Ye pet now call you anymore now and penny for. In fact, you penny for the first time. Larry Bebu Latte, a papa, uncle to be catched, and now subsequently Prosper Bunny. I saw them stood on their feet for about 3 hours straight inside. And now, yeah, Kaina, the national chairman, any part in Penny also at the police headquarters. Also, Aditani, Director General Administration, said until he gets to speak to police leadership, just to know, and then and the Baba and I know. He couldn't get an answer until about 1 a.m. and Okodae. That is why I'm telling you that it's a presidential arrest. And when these things were happening, I was inside. And Yemran Chelo didn't come there to bend ties. They came there to protest.
It's in a why no man an ties on a Mustafa.
What say?
Say, Omran Tena mouse on Mesha ties up blocking road on lawfully. Now, him for no me this argument.
Tiba behind this phobia near blocking road near Shetai.
Menkasa,
you don't see anything wrong with the president who have ordered for a woman to be detained on a Friday night. President and the mother, the Mbanyina Society Marker, we will be bazaar, we will bazaar.
Ain't it a yes, sir? Most of my supporters and the bay she ties will come.
No, I'm saying, my supporter be here and Shetai.
Internet and young wine no ma. Eh, I didn't need to have video. Maybe some support the behind it. And I'm saying, wine
video. And yes, I'm heavy. Me heavy.
Hey, sir.
And you not radio has to pay evidence. Magdalene.
Yes, Mustafa.
And you not radio.
What you have to me say not ties be show. What you have to so no be she tie. Now crowd for say you chira wo baby. O be she tie. One what count?
Because me who. Police station inside because me who said smoke.
It's one who says smoke you cause what tie is.
Now me cry me feel say a fee fire service for one say cantonment police any fire service on a bush. Come feel say fire service one or one station near ma. And the police tank now. Couldn't shoot no. About na a dundum.
It's a police tank you couldn't so dundum and ninja wooing.
Dabi, I don't know me if we are wanting. Tama can't buy and I'm feeling a bishe and so she will be so. Because we were there to ensure that if there was anybody to be touched, they should touch us, the leaders, and spare our party supporters.
Mustafa, my maybe sound general question we say your registration. Now registration centers. In Nipandi tuyo ebe isho mo ho. Nipa den sekan ebe isho mo ho because what we say MPP boy be train second and call the bewo mo peace no ne bodyguard. Ya mame how akom senso obi atima hwe second e dia wo no second no enye hwa no to no ehye ne ho e no de ba registration center. Enti eyese ye twiro yedin keke. Na obi kwa wona odi tuo eko. Ode second kwa mane kodie o. Eye.
Well, ne wa bisa mi you there. Am there. Mi ko yi ano saying.
Because we are political leader. Deputy General Secretary for NDC enya manyoko kuma.
Nti bi na mentra ho maye mo me nkwala. Na me nka job say o. Me a politician nti obi bobo asu a. By we say man mo asu no konkoda because we are Sunday school ni. I'm not that kind of politician.
No tina me bisa nti yes ye den se kan be hyehyɛ ye ho akɔ registration center. Ye de atuo e be hyehyɛ ye ho de bi adan e kam ye de akɔ registration center. Why?
Minister for Interior. Now we be trying to say, but then how did we get to this? Because Mustafa is not in charge of managing the country. I'm an ordinary citizen. We need power and menya ho de kakra. Minister for Interior should be answering it. How did we get to this level? Now, Minister no munga only langa as one AGYEMAN. Minister for Interior reporting. You should ask him. And I'm saying it also because the boys now when we AGYEMAN, they are all my brothers.
Okay.
So how did we get to that place where citizens believe that they no longer trust state institutions? They don't trust the Electoral Commission. They don't trust the police. I believe that after this exercise, the police and the military will do a report to the president to let him know the extent to which a Kumafono and trust state institutions and what is likely to occur. Because the whole corner of what you have to take to the extent that military people were now involved to de-escalate some of the situation. And Ashanti region thing, we have deployed our teams based on intelligence to ensure that nobody is buzzed from one constituency to the other. We led that intelligence and has to, stop a number of vehicles at MPP for transport to another place. And I know the president can arrest all of us. It won't stop. There will not be anything called illegal registrations, and we have told our members that based on intelligence, when we provide, they should chase it and stop the vehicles.
Okay. Is this about being more pap? Someone's a letter.
Yes, I can letter.
Mabuamo.
Any more bia.
Okay. But exercise and also at the same one was someone IPAC meeting for further information about the exercise. I believe that is in the order.
Oh yes, of course. We would I know the once that it is unavoidable because and the bia mekana magdare office Electoral Commission. At the time one, it is very clear, sir. Your registration. Machines are there registration, BIRA. Master, so why do you on your kakra? We haven't found it. Sir, Bossman Asari. One MPP Muja and Nopani area near him. And Bossman Asari and Pukra, dear, no nearby your web singing up your hen, mini up your hen.
Appearing also could delete names, you know.
No, dear crab, Bossman Asari is carrying MPP campaign on his head, middle of his head, and what the Electoral Commission.
At the end, now, why, yeah, it's
a soldier for Bako 5. Ukra raffle, pick up Bako, police ni Bako, Ediama Bossman Asari.
Edian na why ye say wa carry MPP campaign. When it is way easy way.
You see, me, but I saw MPP ni.
Me say Edian na why ye.
Proud to the appointment as EC, you know. Bosman Asare was a spokesperson for MPP.
Me say, me bacho. Me say Edian na Dr. Bosman Asare aye wo EC.
He's behind everything political that is happening.
Na ononkwa na eye commission. Enipa nson na Bosman Asare na take decision dey say enipa nson ni nyina.
He is the one leading the MPP part of it.
How? And how effective would that be? Enipa 7 eye commissioners so.
MPP for be se bia no. Bosman Asare na execute anything agent for no. ECC yenyi wo mo no. Even though say hypocritically MPP for no more agents were whole. Because they know say Bosman Asare move cover their back.
Bepa chewo. Mustafa Sawi aware say Electoral Commission no. Wa mo ye nipa nson commissioners ni nson.
Aye.
And na say nipa nson ni nyina no Dr. Bosman Asare e de ni MPP no. Etimi di influence wo mo nyina no mo di akire.
Apia hene MPP ni. Jin Mensa adokwede oye President Akufo-Addo yere eyonko pa sabio before obey Electoral Commission ono omo na nam party ase edidi anopa na ewia. They have overwhelming influence on Jin Mensa. The Bosman Asare already a crowd here. We need the free MPP more anyye.
What to me is no. Me say enti edien na why ye wo Electoral Commission wha. Etimi anya nsunsuanso de favor NPP as you claim.
Na ebi na koyi ebi na ekosu yi a. Si enka say the police cannot stop anybody from registering, transferring vote. Obi anko transfer when their own laws. Woman said you have to be 12 months. Makahwa sem wa happen. Say ye registration, ye agency. You see, that is what rather increased the suspicion, and unintelligently it was executed.
By who? Who's the one you fair to Dr. Bosman Asare? If you're unable to tell us, at dear pote ben na why ye what is it to favor NPP? You're unable to tell me.
If there's anybody who is not fair to their position that they occupy and the Republic of Ghana, it's Bosman Asare. On a time where recruitment, returning officers here, almost also appoint to illegally. Bosman Asare ne kwa the phone and no district director.
So mo ye dey.
Omo fadin we.
And I said, we
have spoken about this on your AEI.
Okay.
I can't want them that. Bosman Asare. Bosman Asare normal position as a hatchet man. That is why the suspicion is there. I don't know NDC need to fear. Now, I say one court registration center because the BBC will. They don't trust the process.
You have the final list of returning officers at AGYEMAN. Mwaka say woman recruit to MPP for as the returning officers, meaning you have the evidence. But to date, MONTIE Mabontin Bekan say SMS way on your returning officer. Now your MPP ninti ma lodge the Electoral Commission and Mususu say. It is almost a son. 1 year, I deal way back. Yes, Mustafa. Sao, hey,
the Hannah, you call a just by election. Oh, so him that Abafrantoye, MPP.
There be the men call Mustafa. What can say, Dr. Bosman Asare? What would he do? Okura phone of referee district directors.
Some make a kaba.
There be. Where the baby are there go free there say we chire.
They say, you call just buy. Kuma ufo na the omu year.
And no hope say na doya na eka. what make dia wo
Now what is him? I don't know what is him.
There be a one I will say. Dr. Bosman Asari.
OSEI cover 275 evidence in family to him. Bakuna idea ban one bizan one them.
Auntie Dr. Bosman Asari am na ka ni nyina so ni mo won wada remo. Without due respect.
Bakuna amabodi no. Unye ho adwuma. OSEI cover 275 in family ma.
Bako be no mabodi.
Ni ho sina do ye bodi ni ma wodi no.
Wo dia waka say papa ekura phone frefre. Na me say oh, it's not just all friends, or more MPP before you returning officers. Is that correct?
Dr. Frebo, for the first time, we share Joy News and look at any woman. He admitted that the law of the Electoral Commission is cumbersome. So it wasn't possible that they could do the recruitment and within 14 days give it to political parties. He admitted live program. I pushed him by evidence.
But just told him say as a political party more responsibility.
To do what?
Yes, sir. Most suspect say Electoral Commission recruit to Obi. Mususu say or you're politically affiliated to or you're politically exposed person. Me use that word. Mutimi draw the attention of the EC. I'm a EC is a send chrono. But all your ways are.
The EC was supposed to have fulfilled that righteousness. It didn't do it. And I'm saying.
And you, the political party, you have that responsibility. Or you don't know.
We don't think it's a problem. Because MPP knew, NDC knew. Yam kofa Togo for returning officers. Meboa. Magara meboa.
Yeah.
NDC, Ghana for any be used to that is the NDC's mentality. But once when you're Akunya to be appointed, you have to do your work by law.
Okay.
But the problem is when people go outside their political affiliation, outside the law, to pursue political agenda. Look, we must commend most of the district directors of the Electoral Commission for doing a professional job in the midst of all of this. We must. Commission on apro esrohon. But elections are won at the polling station. And the NDC have made it very clear that all issues about every single vote will be settled at the polling station.
Okay. And but I didn't think I would ball a district directors in be abaso. Oh, we so I didn't think I ball abaso.
Oh, sir, yeah, peaceful access registration. The NDC is not condemning everybody in the commission. No, we are not. We are not. Some of the district officers, most of them are very professional. At the A, obviously the law says A. At the B, obviously the law says B.
Okay.
You NDC's business is not to condemn everything the commission does. We stick to the issues that we know are wrong and unlawful. That is what we deal with.
Okay.
Me
ma kwa ma wonka wadwen.
Odame na ti. Ebi a odame fo no. Omudi na be de o.
Odame yen hwe.
Me ni adame na ti chire. And also my dad than he sing.
Za.
He says I need opinion no
Muzaba anobe that's why. Yane Deputy General Secretary de ma NDC Mustafa Gbandi extensively yane din komo fa the arrest and detention of one parliamentary candidate Utu Senya East. Felix Nakoyo Okuno. Any Electoral Commission mop-up exercise because it is a winning Electoral Commission or beside be atum. I want the district officers no or babe mop-up. More money man churumudino. I'm within the about on cratermono. Date in the cry. Some say August moon yes, I exercise. enti eno so ye di ho komo amasacha me kwabra mafo ne akosi asapon omo de boa me krata ne ye mu adwuma
Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie
Bamna so many anko
yo abusuafo de bokrata ya de toaso eye telegraphic ya na aya bakwasam kase pa se Kentucky tekutri ya otosimienu gamanche ena woma krobia sante kotokwanyi no tumfo se tutu a wotosomienu oma na kwaba aya bakwasam kase pa senate fo omu contributors no yasu womanya automatic NHIS migration. And so far as ya who was senate wa wo contribute no ya beti edi akọ NHIS so eno ye wumpo straight away ya si yade bi aba ya friend Wilson sa yade no ya friend Wilson no omo si ya register de edi kan kura ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital na sa Wilson no minim se no na Nigeria ya pe womu no womu aye kakra sa Wilson yade no because as an answer eya na tipa o style bi unya se but unta tipa na hunimu tinsuo bi ya yete se corona ni bi style bi sa no aya mon check ni enche Wilson kro
na ye pe abomedin fo no mbo
se hin wo fire o se de na de no ba yo wo meka na samienti na telepost de bokrata nanim ha wose Ghana yedu ba bi akatum na bro na topaye atu se aposifo ena anu a wo mo che na akoyo ya NDC fo ko wa wo mo nya obi aboni bi a wo mo girangira wa wo mo hwese yebeyi maame na aposifo tutia gas edi gu NDC fo so ema bebre kura ahumi enye yie no wo mo de da fom na fe tisi ye di nsuo pitipiti wo mo so enti ade aposifo ye wo honom no na nya de papa kura enti enam so ema former national security wo mo penin pa ba akugbavro latin na totobi kwate sam penimfo bebi o mo nyina bi efi wo mo humi enye yie na esi ye de ta urbo nsuo mo de ta wo mo hwene sam penimfo ade aposifo ye e wo honom no wo mo se aposifo anya de kura na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama pani a wotu Frank Amandisi amanyoko ana wode ne campaign ekopie mu ewo tema fishing harbor na sade nipa ne je na wa tu no na enikapa wotre se enipa no tiem chale wote wo mu eton na mo ewo tema fishing harbor wo mu je na wa tu Osa pictures ya wa hanum say ya yes sem John wa na wo bro ma me ba kokra de hwese wa to no kukum wa hanum say wo mani ti ya pa wo de nani so ade huno ade tu wo no mu anim Owura Johnson esi edunkatia wo ye national chairman ma NDC amanyo konfoni abetoa ene wo tre se sabi kwase antohwe yentia so mpre no enya ade NDC amanyo ko betena ho na MPP ade Ghana Police Service ede esisi womu ni womu beti ayam so pa muhu na obi ehu ne smoothness level na teleguide democrat anenim ha gamanche wone krobia sante kotoko hina otumfo se tutu a wotosumienu eya abakosam kase pa wate na wa tu Owura Isaac Osei rani mate asem no aneda ho no etinya na eboboba ma merita kosi Adexen mu vice chancellor KNUST ana etin bi ebeba ye na toshi adolate num na first chief of staff Mami Akosi Afrimo so pare then edia wo mutra se ansa etoja mani nyobi anwanwa eye Isaac Osei na Owura Isaac Osei eba ne sikasemu a wabin ye pa His Excellency the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia watasa wako MPP World Bank MPP omu mfa omu ho nto Electoral Commission so afi Ghana na Brunei ya discuss Commonwealth bid ya ebetumi aboa amanyi mienu na the new publisher nim ha mampeni na nado oduadua afi posifo na kase wɔkyerɛ sɛ owura Johnson si edu nkatia ka asɛm bi ato wɔn so a anyɛ wɔnum de Stone Boy ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔde obi akɔkɔ to sɛ nipa koro yɛse yɛfrɛ no Baba Sadiq yɛaka asɛm agu ne ho fi nti wɔgye ne 3 million Ghana cedis a ɛyɛ ka ne tete 30 billion nnua no a yɛduaeɛ no Daily Statement ɛde ho asɛm ho aba wɔse 3 years pɛ 4 years yɛdua 52 million trees a mampeni na adeda nkɔ Akufo-Addo ɛna ɔka sɛ Ghana ne Korea yɛanyɔnkofa no yɛato abasakɔ mu wɔ mu bɛboa yɛn na yɛayɛ akwan Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh yɛse ɔno nso running mate no ɔpɛ di na wɔse wɔnam no wɔpreachie si yɛn nyinaa yɛ nipa baako nti yɛnka yɛn ho mbom Second Lady Alante Aska wɔde promote climate action GI ɛna OG school authorities say womu nature green Ghana trees no in maturity sa schools no a mo wo ga west ne ga east no a the Minister of Education sɛ woni curriculum bi a wɔde bɛma mo akyerɛkyerɛ de a mo ma nkwala no homework mfa mafie na de homework no write about Clement Wilkinson achievement in Ghana West Ukuada write about Akufo-Addo's achievement the next Yawada what has Akufo-Addo done in your community Efiada write about Akufo-Addo. What is that? Ade school no so mo pesa mo tan ne ye ne den. Munya isa de na mo ye no. Well for assignment bra fia na who is Clement Wilkinson? Write about Clement Wilkinson. Write achievement about Clement Wilkinson. Write one about Akufo-Addo. Write one about Akufo-Addo. Right 10 achievement of Akufo-Addo. I know I can addition. Me try ba akubi kwama teacher no yasenko obehwen ka dia me de be kwa akoye no school no. Other school no so more 10 no politics.
Ow.
I miss the whole week. I'm telling you the whole week. Monday Clement Wilkinson. Tuesday who is Clement Wilkinson? Achievement about Clement Wilkinson. When Thursday, right? 10 achievement about Akufo-Addo. Friday, who is Akufo-Addo? What has he done? What is that? At the school, no, and your man can say, "Muntre was school." And also at rest.
Now you school, you man penny that for
almost no one near the beard, woman man could an internet.
Is that your problem? Say one more
schools, no turn in the yellow politics.
Politics no matter any day.
Metro be my woman the coy.
Yes,
sorry, a quiet teacher nibi say who wrote it for us? My daddy. My daddy wrote it for me. What I am on famu some more person with san your man. Why me? Metro galam say. Metro lawless.
Now the man obana koy.
Na galam say can achievement.
Auntie a president by onya the papa bia obeta
ebi na metro ye no ebi na metro ye no
okay
omunimu a memu omo mfa saa niema no enha nkwada no ame wo ho na obi afre me kwabra fa die na omo kirekire na me se de ye nso ye te ho no asemo ada mo de politics no amu ye nso di kwura school wo de politics kwura school achievement
Okay.
Mo de mo nkyerɛkyerɛ mmerɛ wɔ mu yɛ bɛyɛ ansa.
Eti we na politics na ɔmo yɛ wɔn.
Ah, why?
Eti wo kɔ school no when nsua ɔmanpanyin bi ho asɛm da.
Deɛ yɛsua ayɛ no.
Me kɔ school no ɔmanpanyin ana ɔwɔ so. Ɛyɛ JJ Rollins.
Trɔbra. Yɛbɛkyerɛ answers no no wɔn de akɔ. Na wo pa ahwe no.
Hey.
Wo de wo pa man assignment no wɔn fa mmra.
Pabna wo tama go to na man na Ghana manpanyin.
Na me nkyerɛ deɛ mehu no. Na hwe no.
Be say wo kɔ school na hwan na Ghana.
Na JJ na yɛ manpanyin.
Yes. Eti yɛnsua JJ ho ensɛm wɔ school mu da. That's how the normal the politics.
JJ deɛ no a yɛsua ayɛ no. Wɔn ka sɛ yɛnya assignment nkyerɛkyerɛ Clement Wilkins nkyerɛkyerɛ saa tampo na wampo na yɛ DC. Commander Johnson. Obiara nkase yɛnkyerɛ Commander Johnson ho asɛm mmerɛ no. Yɛnkyerɛ Clement Wilkins na achievement wɔ Gayis a mosquito. Democrat wɔn kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ fact series SRI Ghana